Alright, what's up everybody? We're back with more Bug Fables, and this should be the final part for this level 1 hardest hard hits playthrough. Last time, we got through all of chapter 6, and we also did a ton of side quests. We didn't do all of them, but I figure I'm probably not going to do like all the remaining side quests. I'm just going to do probably like another, at the very least one that I can think of, and we might do some of the post-game stuff depending on how much time we have at the end, because I really don't think chapter 7 will take that long, honestly. But we are approaching the end. This should be the last stream. I don't really anticipate any reason why we wouldn't beat the game. So let me just pull everything up and then we can get started here. Alright, 1 second. One second, let me pull it up. Alright, that's just loading right now. Okay. So yeah, first of all, what we're gonna do, we have actually a fair amount of berries. How many queen dinners do we have? 6, and then a crispy donut. Okay, we're gonna, I don't think we need to make any more queen dinners in order to beat like the next thing I want to do. So we'll do that first, and then maybe we'll make queen dinners so that we're prepared for when we do chapter 7. I think that'll probably be the best plan of action here. So let's first head on over to so remember how I was struggling to remember where like the last bad book and the last discovery was? I actually remembered one of them, but I had to look the other one up. So the bad book I had to look up, but I can do that really quick. The other one I did remember though, because I was thinking to myself, did I do all the bosses? And then I remembered one that I forgot to do. So that's gonna be the last mini boss that we do, and then it should just be all of chapter 7, and then if we have time, post game stuff. How are you today? I'm getting better, but still 100% though. I showed my mom what I was playing and played Spyro Reignited Trilogy. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope you're doing better. I got over my sickness not too long ago, thankfully. It was kind of just a fleeting thing. Just had a lot of a congestion, I guess is the best way of saying it. I already forgot what room it is. Oh, it's Joan's room. Bad book is right here. I didn't see it because the cutscene takes place like in the middle of the room and it's not really on screen, but yep, there it is. So we got the last bad book. We can do that. I think, how many quests did I not do? Yeah, this one I don't care to do. I don't remember what you even get for completing it. But like these two, or these two, Bandit Hunt and Its Time, it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna bother with this. I might do In Search of Something though, because that one's not too far out of the way. Alright. Let's head over to Golden Settlement. And then we can progress that quest. Let's go up here. I believe we just had to go up the big crank, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. What's up, Art? How you doing? Yeah, we're about to start the endgame sequence. I'm just finishing up the couple of remaining side quests that I care to do. There's 2 that I'm not going to just because they're just basically beat up a whole bunch of enemies and the rewards are just not great. So we're not going to do those, but we're at least going to do this stuff because there's some dialogue with it. What a beautiful golden paradise. I love coming here after the festival. If only she had been able to see it too. It's surely something. You're on a pilgrimage? Oh, explorers, what a wonderful surprise. I am indeed. Aren't these violet leaves just amazing? This whole area is so full of beauty, yet it's still dangerous. Please be careful as you take in the sights. Are you feeling better? Yeah. A couple of days ago, I was pretty much all good. It was just a fleeting thing. I just had like congestion for a little while, but nothing too crazy. Definitely better than some of the sicknesses I've gotten. Usually when I get sick, like I'm out for like a week. So this one only lasted like 2 or 3 days. Thank you, miss. Be safe as well. Wait a second. Huh? What? You three look like you were looking for something up here, are you not? That's very perceptive of you. Indeed we are. Do you think I could help you? I doubt it, but we thank you for your offer. Oh, come on, try me. I know these hills inside and out. Let me check our quests. There's someone who's restricted himself to a small cave? Kind of a weirdo, right? Could you take me to him? For what purpose? I don't know. I think I can help. Trust me? This whole request chain is a bit abnormal. Very well. Please stay close to us, and we'll escort you to Sir Hermit. No rush. Don't forget to enjoy the sights you came here for. Alright. Just and compass back. It's finally September. I'm happy about that. Alright. August is going to be over, which is fantastic. Or I mean, summer, I should say, is going to be over. Which is fantastic. Good to hear. I fell asleep last time and feeling pretty dead already today too, but I'll stick around as long as I'm awake. That's fine. I don't know. We might actually get through chapter 7 pretty quickly, because if I remember, really, it's just 3 mandatory fights that you have to do. And of course, one of them is going to be absolutely horrible. The other 2 are going to be a lot quicker. There is post-game stuff I'm going to do. I'm sure you're not going to be awake for that stuff, but yeah. I am going to do at least 1 fight in the post-game, if we have time, which I do believe we'll have. And I'll also announce the next playthrough pretty soon. Winter is over in my area. Oh gosh. Yeah, forgot about that. Story coming to an end. Yeah, this is going to be the last part. I'm pretty confident. But it is very, very fun. This game has definitely made me happy to come back to. I always love coming back to this game, especially trying to find like new and creative ways to make it more difficult and challenging, because like the normal difficulty of the game is pretty easy. Not too hard to get past. Here goes. Hermit dude, is this what you were looking for? A bug? My request led you to another bug? In hindsight, probably not what a hermit wants. Hello, I've heard of your quest, that you've been here for so long. And you will try to make me see the bright side like all the others? Oh, not at all. I think this place is lovely. If it's kept you entertained, it must be full of hidden wonders. Would you mind if I stayed and looked around? If that's okay. You look at this world in a wholly different way, don't you? You're not searching for the meaning in things. I think things happen just because. I love to admire the results. I would like you to stay. Call me Techie. It'll be my pleasure. Explorers. Yes? Thank you. I never expected you to go this far from me. Me neither. Did we just play matchmakers? As long as everyone's happy. This is the one worldly thing I have left. It is from my younger days. I'm glad I kept it, if only to give it to you. I must thank you too, although I have nothing to give. Don't worry about it. We'll leave you to your introspection and stuff. If you ever need us, just post on the town's quest board. Alright. And I think it's just going to be the bad book thing, and then one side quest that I forgot about that we are going to do really soon. I want to try Bug Fables casually after watching. We'll see if I have some time, I'm assuming, to try it. The world mechanics and bugs seem like lots of fun. It's a very fun game, yeah. And playing it casually, it is a blast. There are so many so many broken strategies in this game that you can do when you're not handicapped to being level 1. Poison V is a very good one. Also, Leaf, attacking Leaf is fantastic, especially when you have the TP cost to not use Ice Rain one time and then have to Queen's Dinner right away. It's a very fun game to do casually. And if you need any advice on how to grind in this game, I have an entire like probably 6 hours of footage of me just grinding against the Scorpion and the Chomper over and over again. Ah, this is one of the worst ones. Let's see. That cover! Axis invert! No! This one's too awful! Sir, please remain calm. This is a library. This book was perfect. Such a beautiful story. Incredible prose, tight pacing, amazing characters. And it's a bad book? It was all a dream! And then a rock crushes the main character! Yikes. This is too much, even for me. I'll destroy it later. Thank you for everything, explorers. Here's my last reward. 35 berries. Hope you enjoyed them. Let's say I did, shall we? I'll see you around. Oh, what a book. Yeah. The dialogue in this game and the jokes that they made, they all land. It's fantastic. We're gonna head over. Okay. Hold on. 1 second. I might have... Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. I've gotta fix a lot of things now. Alright. Oops. Stream is night vision. I don't know what the heck just happened just now. Everything just like unplugged or something. I don't know what happened. It said that like all of the USB ports were just like deleted. Like my camera was frozen, the game capture was frozen, and there was no audio. I could see my mic was connected though, so I don't know how the mic is still connected, but everything else disconnected. It looks fine now, right? I don't know, that was weird. We've had a lot of weird things happen, but it seems like it's fixed now, hopefully. I keep trying to watch the stream back, but like everything just lags so much. Anyway, it looks good. Okay. And also, I completely missed the doctor showed up. Yeah, stream was in night vision. Yeah, I basically had to deactivate everything because it was all frozen. Like it was obviously was still plugged in if it was like recording something. But I'm convinced your PC is haunted or something. Yeah. I don't know. Well, the thing is, I absolutely need a new computer. That is 100% true. But we're good now, right? Everything... Yeah, it even OBS is even telling me that I dropped frames, which it's like, yeah, clearly. Everything disconnected for a while. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Well, actually, no, this actually can lead to where I'm trying to go. Might be a little bit longer, but it's not much. Oh, well. Oops. Oh, also, yeah, I gotta mute that. Although, actually, maybe I should have it unmuted. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Regardless, we got through all that debacle. We're heading to the last mini-boss, and then we will start Chapter 7. And like I said, we should beat the game, and I don't think it'll take too long. I would predict it's going to be about an hour and a half. And then we'll do one of the post-game fights. There's a second post-game fight you can do, but that one's pretty luck-based, and I don't really have any intention of sitting here for like an hour trying to get a good fight. So we're not going to do that one. We're going to do one of the super bosses, though. Super bosses, I should say. And also, let me just confirm, I am on hardest mode still. I'm not cheating or anything. Rank 1. Alright. Halt! Who goes there? This is private property. Leave! Whoa, chill out. We're just walking around. I won't say it twice. I'll protect this land. Get out! Excuse me. We come in peace. We're simply exploring the I warned you. If you won't leave, I'll drive you out. Whatever. You're probably hiding treasure or something. I knew it! Poachers! Way to go, B. Wait, we're not poachers. Ah! Fantastic. Speaking of jokes, by the way, I searched for the Secret Tangerine battle and found some top-tier meme videos. Amazing stuff, yeah. This is a very niche game and not too many people play it, but the people who do play it are very dedicated. It's awesome. Alright. Let's go Understrike. I don't believe this is a hard fight. I don't remember how much health he has, but you were supposed to probably do this in like late Chapter 5, early Chapter 6 area. So I don't expect this to be that bad. Oi, for once we don't want to fight. Just stop hitting us. Those bombs can rack up damage fast. We'll have to plan around them. He has like 90 some health, I think. Yep. Looks like 98. Alright. Good. I don't believe I can hit that trap you said, right? No. So who's the trap attack? It's attacking Leaf, okay. We'll just bubble shield all here. Turn relay, bubble shield all. Alright. And then we'll just, I don't think the trap's gonna kill Leaf, so we'll just freeze. It's fine. That's like, I think, 4 or 5 damage. Just planting another trap. Oh, that might kill Leaf, though. Alright. Let's pep talk, and then I'll bubble shield light Kabu. And we'll also bubble shield light Leaf. God, he loves planting traps. Alright. Understrike doing 9 damage is really good, though. Bubble shield all and turn relay. Protect Leaf from the trap. Yeah, the music is great. Oh. Okay. I didn't think he was going to do that. Did the loop-de-loop and pull on me. Stunted on me. This is probably my favorite piece of music in the game. It's a good one. I think, my favorite, it's kind of a cop-out to say this, honestly. But my favorite is going to be the credits theme. It's really, really good. Oh my god, man. That's so quick. You got to be like so fast to react to it, man. Are you kidding me? That's actually the worst thing that could happen too, because Leaf being frozen means I can't bubble shield. I can't even like revive him. I don't even know what you do here. I guess you pep talk V to give there another option for him to hit that isn't Kabu. But yeah, we're gonna have to get lucky and just not get hit. Turn relay to Leaf. Yeah, that's a great idea. What happens if you turn relay to a guy who's frozen? Oh, I guess we can find that out. You can't. It doesn't let you. Okay, yeah, I have nothing I can do here. I guess just basic attack to do some damage. Okay. The big thing is Kabu's still alive. And when Kabu's alive, there's a chance. Alright, we have the queens. I know that it sucks, because obviously I had like almost full TP, but I have to queens there. And we have to bubble shield all. We have to try to right this ship. That was the worst thing that could happen, was that Leaf gets frozen, and like if he dies, I can simply just revive him and then he gets an action right away, right? But him being frozen, the only way I can heal that is with a Queen's Dinner. But I didn't have enough turns to use a Queen's Dinner and then bubble shield. So that was a big problem. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Let's get back on track. Let's bubble shield everybody. Turn relay. I have a swimming competition this weekend. I will be doing all 4 strokes as well. Oh my gosh. It's impressive. Just to master 1 stroke is probably extremely hard. So doing all 4 is crazy. Well, you know, we have that Crispy Donut in our inventory. Might as well use it here. It gives us enough real estate to just bubble shield turn relay again and let Chompy do even more damage. Bubble shield all turn relay. I didn't think this fight would be this hard, but this was actually like a bit more tricky than I expected. And then this guy has the loop-de-loop and full tactic. Hate that. Alright. One more Queen's Dinner and we should be in the clear. I think we're guaranteed to win since Kabu won't die. Man, I cannot block for the life of me. Alright, we got him. We got 0 exploration points. Huge. No, the village! Listen, we truly meant you no harm. Yeah, sorry. Then you're not poachers? Nope. My bad. It's been tense with so many wasps about. Do we look like wasps? It's only my family and I here. We don't see many others. I assume the worst. My bad. It's alright. Forgive us for the smacking. What do you want then? We really just want to look around. Maybe help a bit? For a price. Definitely nothing evil. Well, okay. I'll let my family know of your arrival. Please don't disturb us, though. Alright, let's go meet the family. And this is the second to last discovery of the game. We have everything except the final area that we'll see in Chapter 7, so pretty much it's unmissable at this point. And we'll be able to get that reward. Hey, you're from the big sand city, right? Well, no, but we've been there, young lass. Really? Is it true there's a big sweet maker? There's a baker. Same thing, probably. Cool. You know, Bro brings us food every day, even if Dad fishes. But it's super salty. I wish I could eat some sweets, like a nutty cake. Say nothing more, you precious child. We'll get it. Well, for like 10 berries. And then there's this incredible character here. Ah, you found me. Please don't tell anyone I am here. Take this. Got a heal plus medal. Healing items used by the equipped bug will heal 1 more HP. Keep this a secret, please. His secret is safe. Oh, I just died. Well, his secret has died with me. Unfortunate. I took my eyes off the screen. You seem like good folk, but I'm watching you. We worked too hard for our peace. Alright, let's go get this person a nutty cake really quick. And then we can complete this quest. Oops. Didn't want to talk to you. It's actually kind of fitting because we need to go get more Queen's Dinners, so we're going to the right place for that. Do I have anything in storage? Because I need to make sure I have, like, emptied everything. Alright. We're good. Let me store the Queen's Dinners really quick. Cake time, man. I wish I had cake. Don't we all? Alright, let me store this. We'll grab that in a little bit. I'm just gonna make some more Queen's Dinners, or at least the Crispy Donuts for the Queen's Dinners. Alright, I think we can make... How many can we make? 6? Make 6 right now. Yeah, so I'll make 6 Queen's Dinners, or you know what? We'll just do 5 because we don't need a 6th one right now. It'll be okay. We'll make 5 for now, and then I will, once I kind of clear out a fair amount of Chapter 7, we'll grind for more berries and get all the remaining Queen's Dinners I'm going to need for both the game and the post-game. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes in. We got through all the side quests, which is great. Alright, 5 Queen's Dinner, or 5 Crispy Donuts. I'm getting ahead of myself. And yeah, I got the nutty cake. It's just in storage, and I think there's a storage person in the village, so we don't have to worry about bringing it with us. We need to go to Metal Island. While we're here, we can also do another little side quest thing that I haven't shown off yet that I really wanted to. I kind of forgot to do it at the end. So let me head on over. Buy 5 of these really quick, and then we'll do it. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's go do what we really came to Metal Island to do, which is play card games. And here we have all the people that we can play card games against. Oh, you there, green lad. You are a northerner as well, aren't you? I haven't been back to the homeland in decades. I wonder if life is better there nowadays. Someone traveled all the way from the north to watch a card game. Kabu, what's wrong? Nothing. Huh? Howdy folks, new to the game? Me too. My grandpa used to be the best spy cards player there was. He never lost a single battle. Before he retired, he gave me his deck, something he has been building for years. And with this, watch me, Gramps, I will win using this special deck. Seems we're not the only ones with a lot of support. Everyone here fought hard for their spot. It won't be easy. You've got this though, no problem. It seems our support may just be the best in the hall. Okay, so I think this character, you only actually get to hear his name if you challenge, or if like it randomly generates him as like an opponent for the card game tournament here. But his name, just in case we don't fight him, his name is Bugie, and his grandpa gave him his deck. I wonder who that reminds me of. Be gone. Unless you are a champion, you and I have zero business between us. How rude. Who does she think she is? We do well to not pay her dismissiveness any mind. Holy love that, yeah. Just in case we don't fight him in the tournament here. Oh, new meat? Great. The current competition was starting to get stale. Here we hold down the Spy Cards Championship. You probably already know that since you managed to defeat the Card Masters. Let's get to the chase. If you win the tournament, you can get many, many berries. You will have to fight 3 battles in a row with the same deck. No changing in between. Only one of you can participate, however, so decide who it will be. Who should play then? Leaf, duh. We are ready to start whenever. If you're ready, just say the word. Don't leave our sponsors waiting. Are you ready to start the card tournament? The entry fee is 25 berries. Let us start then. Bug Fables. Welcome once more to the Spy Cards Championship. God, man, I cannot read. Today, 8 competitors will fight and try to reach the top. Here are today's competitors. From this side, Leaf the Moth from the Ant Kingdom. Let's see who he will be facing this time. From the other side, Janet? It's Janet! Oh hey, I'll do my best, so you do too. And now, let's start the fight. So is this like Leaf going to an international TCG tournament after playing a couple times against local noobs? It'll happen in the West one time, sorry. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like regionals or something. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we'll just reuse the same deck. This deck has won me every goddamn thing. Oh my lord, I can't draw 2. I have like 4 or 5 2 TP cards and I can't draw any of them on the first round. We'll just do that. The tie. I'm good at all 4 strokes. I'm very capable of it. Yeah, I mean that's impressive too. What card did they play? I couldn't even see it. Whatever it was, only a 2 attack though. We're gonna do. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. That's on me. Did not mean to do that. Oopsie. We're okay, it's all tied up. 1 misplay, it's alright. We can get away with 1 misplay. I can heal 1 HP if I play that. And we tie as well. Oh wait, no, we don't heal because... Oh no, we do. Okay. It heals as soon as it tallies the 7, alright. Never mind, we're good. Now I'm gonna wait to play that one. We gotta win the coin flip. God dang it! What the fuck? That's like Kabu! Kabu, what are you doing for the enemy? I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't know that they turned me into a card. When did they have time to do that? We only started playing about a couple of weeks ago. Alright, we got it. Huge. Coin kicked you in the teeth, yeah. Oh, hey, you're pretty good. I'll try again later. Amazing. Leaf made it to the next stage. Here are the current standings. Bugie lost a card game. It's over. It's over. Bugie, the dream of facing Bugie in the finals, he's gone. He did not draw Exodia in time. Unfortunate. From the other side, a Nomad Bee with exotic powers, RUIGEE. You're my opponent? A shame for the spectators. And now, let's start the fight. Their card printing machines are going brr. Yeah. F for Bugie not making it to the out of the first round. Unfortunate. This must have been after Weevil threw away Exodia. Incredible play. Playing a card that has 0 attack and only gets defense if there's a second card on the field that matches with it. Fantastic idea. The bee-boops. Well, who is this person? This person sucks. How did they get past the first round? Okay, they finally won one. His plot armor wasn't strong enough. Yeah, here in Bug Fables, the only people with plot armor are these three right here. They played a 2 card. That's it. Fantastic. Well, it's a tie, but I get 1 HP back, so honestly, it kind of is a win for me. Nice. They played another combo where they don't even have attack straight up. Fantastic. I don't know what the plan is. This person, how did they win? What? How? How dare you sully my record? This is the final battle. Who will take the prize? Place your bets now. A refresher of the current standings. Fighting against some bandit person, it looks like. From the other side, a Pain Soul with a Battle Forge deck. Cage! You will feel true despair when you face my cards. And now, let's start the fight. I like how it's a boss theme. It's like the theme that plays when you're fighting a super boss. Like Devour or Tidal Worm or something. Mender, if you have 6 bots, you get 1 HP? What the heck kind of card is that? That's so niche. I don't know. The first battle was so difficult for no reason, and now everything else has been a joke. What could be more intense than a bug meta card game? I don't know. If you ever find something more intense than it, let me know, because this is absolutely crazy. Although this guy's not putting up any fight. Oh, wow. He wins the double coin flip. Oh, my God. What a crime. Am I ever going to draw a freaking Monsieur Scarlet? There we go. Huge. Although, honestly, I don't really know if I need it. We'll still play it. It's a tie, but I actually heal, so really it's a win for me. We'll do this, and that should be a win. Can't fathom they can actually top that. Your finals opponent is the final boss. I've had sweaty hands from watching some insane tournament finals. Yeah, this one's pretty simple though. I don't really think there's much of a meta other than play the strongest card. If you have Blue Eyes White Dragon, you win everything. Have I not suffered enough to earn victory? Incredible! What skill? The winner is Lee! Let's go. Get clapped. You gave the crowd the show of a lifetime. Here's your prize, Spy Card Champion. You got the card trophy. You got a crystal berry. You got 150 berries. We hope you'll come again and show off your skills. Show's over. Let us meet again. We could see ourselves coming back quite a bit. Alright, there we go. We did that side quest. That was fun. Alright, so let's head over and make the rest of the Queen's Dinner. Can I just encompass from here? Yeah, good. Don't have to walk down the hallway. Golden Settlement, which is right here. I'm glad we got to do that. That was awesome. The card game is really easy. I don't think I've ever lost, like, outside of when I was first playing the game and I built the most horrendous deck ever known to man. Oh wait, no. I gotta do one Tangy Berry. Okay, 2 more Tangy Berries, and then we can go make these into Queen's Dinners. And then I'll withdraw all the stuff, I'll give the one person the Nutty Cake, and we'll start Chapter 7 officially. Like I said, there's 3 other quests that I did not do. They're not worth my time. They require, like, just beating up a whole bunch of, like, enemies of a certain type. I really only wanted to do the side quests that were related to a boss fight, so I'm not worried about doing those. Why does chomping up a berry turn it into raw beef, by the way? I wish I knew. There's a lot of things I don't understand about Bug Fables, you know? A lot of crazy lore going on here. Look, now we have the Card Master trophy in our house. I believe there's a bunch of other stuff that you can get for the house, but I don't remember all of it, and I think some of it we're just not able to do, because, you know, level 1. I think maybe you get something for doing the high scores in the Termicade, but I'm not gonna spend all the time in the world doing that. That's just not... That does not sound like a great way to spend my time. I don't think we need people watching me play Flappy Bee and Shovel Knight with weird controls. That's honestly the only decoration a proper house needs. Yeah, Art, you probably have plenty of them. You're the Card Master champion. Of everyone here, you absolutely could steamroll us in card games. So by rule, you win by default. You're the card game champion. Congratulations. Now what we need is for you and Leaf to duke it out. Who would win? Leaf does have quite a couple hundred years on you, you know. Cordyceps, I don't know how long it can live, but he has survived multiple generations of royalty rule. Also, why the hell does the queen carpaccio and donuts for dinner? I don't know. It's quite a delicacy, so I've heard. Did we heal up? Yeah, we healed up, okay. Let's... I think we're ready to just go to, the end game now. Oh, wait, we need to do, we gotta give the girl a nutty cake. How could I forget that? I only have a champion playmat. That's all. They only give out trophies to the best of the best. That I'm definitely not. No, you are the best card game player of all time. You're just holding back. You want everyone else to have a shot, you know, at glory. Because otherwise, if you went all out, no one would ever win. You would be like the 25 times champion, back to back. We all know. Just a note, an Ant Queen doesn't live that long, so maybe Leaf isn't that old. Well, that is true, but granted, a lot of things are weird about this game. In terms of how much time has passed, I don't know. Again, there are some really crackpot theories about what happened to humans in this world, and we're going to be seeing... Chapter 7 is going to have a lot of lore in it, and we can't ignore it. It's going to be crazy. What's that? What are you giving my sister? Chill out, it's just cake. Super yum cake. Cake? You don't know what cake is? No, not really. Preposterous. Here, try some. Whoa! Incredible! Sweets are the best. Thanks. I got to share with bro, too. I'll have to go into the city and get some for father. Oh, here's something I found earlier. You can have it. Thanks. Can't wait until next time I eat it. Yummy. Don't think I don't see that lore book behind the tree, by the way. Anything else hidden? What is this guy? Any second now. This is why fishing sucks. A bit of patience wouldn't hurt you, me. Indeed. My master was a true, well, master. He made it seem exciting. Boring. Perhaps in his honor, I should teach you its joys as I was taught. You lot like fishing too? Well, be my guest and take a seat then. Just talk to me when you're wanting to fish. What? It's a perfect day to fish for worms, ain't it? Would you lot like to join me? I have a spare rod. What? Wait a minute, did they add this? Alright, sit by the pier. The worms are about to bite. Since they're still starting, let's keep it to the shallows, shall we? This was not in the original game. What am I doing right now? No! We're not using the Queen's Dinner as bait. Can we just cast it without bait? What am I doing? Oh God, what do I do? What was I supposed to do? I had no idea what I was supposed to do. Do I have to like reel it? Do I have to like pull him up just by like baiting the hook? Hold on, wait. This guy's like really small. What am I doing? Hold on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, and I obviously did not bring any bait. Had some fun. I'll be around if you want to catch some more. What in the world is happening? Okay. The Queen's Dinners are safe. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I've never seen that before. That must have been something they added. At least as far as I know. Let me look it up. Did they actually have that? Was that 1.1 or 1.2 that added that? Fishing update. It was added in the 1.2 update, yeah. Because the last time I played this game was probably about 2 or 3 years ago, where it was, I think, 1.1. So yeah, that's new. That is new. The honey you get as a physician is astronomically better than any children's card game player. Yeah. watching be using Queen's Dinner. Thankfully not. I double checked that because I wasn't sure. Every good RPG needs to have a fishing minigame, right? I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't know what I was doing. I probably should have asked how to fish. I don't know what you get for it though, like, unless they added another item that's fish? But what would a bug do with a fish? Anyway, Team Snake Mouth. May we be of service, Queen Vanessa? While you ventured into the Termite Kingdom, I did some studying of my own. I think the Wasp King is hiding something, the source of his strength. It probably lies in his crown. Huh? How's a crown gonna pump you up? Before I explain, I want you to have this. The Wasp Queen has entrusted you with the Flame Brooch. What is this amulet? It feels so warm. This is the Wasp King's royal heirloom. My mother gave it to me and told me to protect it no matter what. Queen, is it really alright for us to have this? Of course. See, this emblem's been protecting me all this time. I don't get how this is gonna help. This amulet's magical. I don't know how, but it always protects me against the Wasp King's flames. I'm not a fighter, but you will most likely need this more than I do now. We will safeguard it. It is an honor to be trusted with a royal treasure. Be safe, and beat the heck out of that usurper. Pet fish would be cool. I don't know, maybe we get pet fish. Pet fish, pet chompy, huge. The leitmotif of the game, fantastic. I love that. And again, the credits theme is going to be like fantastic if we can get to it soon. Is there music playing right now, or no? I think it's the next one that plays it. This is my favorite location in the game, by the way. I love this place. The atmosphere, everything, it's fantastic. Wait! Goddess Venus, what's the matter? Listen, this is very important. I've been keeping track of your travels through my buds, but this is my limit. I can't help you past here. You'll be on your own. I can feel some strong bloodlust coming from the area ahead. Yes, this is where the Deadlands start. Disgusting, heinous creatures roam that area where giants lived. They are stronger than anything you will find in Bagaria. I can't fathom why they've never tried crossing over. The roaches brave such horrors just to hide the everlasting sapling? Makes sense, right? It's the ultimate challenge. This isn't a game. I'm serious. We're serious too. This ain't just about treasure anymore. The Wasp King seems determined to go on ahead, beyond reason. Even though it's dangerous, we can't risk him succeeding in his quest. Yeah, we can't let him roam around, for everyone's sake. Oh, please be careful. I've grown so fond of you all. If you need any healing, just ask me. I really won't be able to help later. Thanks. Alright, team. We're going after that jerk. Call family member Chompy, yes. Correct. I would never disrespect Chompy like that. Chompy's the MVP of the group. She'll go down in history. Hey guys, Venus here. Have you come for healing? Just fork over 5 berries. I wish I could help you more, but my roots can only reach this far. The Deadlanders are extremely powerful. Please flee if you must. I love this area so much, I can't wait. Next area, we're gonna have the really crazy music. Just gonna sit here and just let you hear it for a little while. Yeah. It's creepy. Oh, Jesus. What's up, man? Gee, I wonder what happens if he gets seen by it. This place is awesome, man. I think I can go under it with Understrike, right? Yeah, that doesn't seem to mind. Oh, but what does mind is gravity. Typing while laying down is annoying. Excuse my typos, it's fine. Mortar? This is some Silent Hill shite all of a sudden. I love how the battle music is also just the regular theme of the Deadlands. What the heck is that? Is that even a bug? Deadlanders creep me out. It's got all sorts of poisons, and it can dig. Leaf, be ready to bring it out. Also has 38 goddamn health. We don't have to fight it. True, what the heck is this monster? Exactly. This is why there's so many, like, theories about what happened to humans and what the heck the Deadlands are supposed to be. Did some kind of crazy post-apocalyptic event happen in this game? Anything down here? No. My mom and are currently waiting for a new Spyro game. We both love Spyro. Yeah. I hope it's not too much longer. We'll see, though. Look at that guy. He's got a bunch of balloons. And why are the Deadlands full of human trash? Well, I mean, it is the Giant's lair. I wonder who the Giants could be. This disgusting poison-vomiting creature is simply out of my reach. B, Leaf, I have never needed you more than I do now. I mean, Kabi, you got Understrike, my guy. Last I checked, we can just knock this guy out of the sky whenever we want. I just want to spy them all. Don't actually really want to fight anybody, because they have, like, a ridiculous amount of health, and I don't want to expend all my resources too quick. What a dude. Anything... Hey! Man, I knocked... Hey! That's my rock! Look at this guy and his creepy claw hand. Yeah, this is some kind of, like, mutant cat, I think. I have no idea. Look at him. Look at this eye. Wish I could poke it. The creepy guy's hands all over the place. Hey, what's up? I'm also waiting for a new Crash game as well. I bet you are too, as we both love Crash. Yeah. Probably gonna be longer to wait for Crash than Spyro, though. If I had to guess. Yeah, I'm just trying to knock this ice cube around. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Oh, come on, really? I can't be underground there? Well, you know, I haven't spied him yet. Let me spy him. Here, Leaf, you haven't spied any of these guys. By Elizant, does the thing that dropped this creature see our struggle as a game? Running may be a good idea. This thing's got powerful melee and range attacks. We'll have to give it our all. The good thing is he's kind of trapped here. Yeah, I can't bubble shield, like, bash him or anything. I'm pretty sure as soon as you touch him, even with bubble shield, it just starts combat. You don't see me. Hit a little toy. I don't know what this is. An excavator? I have no idea. Anything down here? Oh, death. Good. I feel like there's like some item down below somewhere. I don't remember where though. Don't see me. What? I wasn't in the yellow! Well, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to fly. Oh, well, I guess that works out. I'm trying to see where the platform is at the bottom. There's somewhere where there's a platform at the bottom, and I don't remember where it is. Straight up cheating, man. You're cheating me. You didn't see me. You're lying. Oh my god, I cannot get past. Whoa! You don't stay frozen for long at all. Holy crap. You stay frozen for like maybe a second. Not even. Hold on. I can't dig on this thing, can I now? Hey, 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 don't be doing that. Catman, don't do it. You don't see me. Don't see nothing. Imagine if we play a trick on money bags. Yeah, imagine. It seems like Spire kind of likes getting scammed, though. What? In what dimension is that what you think I was trying to do? Oh my god. I can't... Oh, okay, that worked. Dash through can hit it? Okay, I don't know how I hit it that one time. Well, we're gonna have to get another ice cube. No! Balloon Man, go away. Well, let's see. A blue crystal saves the game, but doesn't heal. A yellow crystal saves the game and heals. So a red crystal wouldn't save the game, but would heal, right? Oh, it also alerts him. Fun fact. This guy, he can't catch me. I'm too fast. Too quick. There's definitely an item down there. I'm gonna get it really quick. I don't remember what it is, but I just want to get it. Hold on. I think I need to wait. Is it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Move back. Move back. I think I need it to be here. Maybe? Yeah, here we go. This was not going to be worth my time. Status Mirror Metal. If the equipped bug gets a status effect, the caster gets that effect as well. That's... I honestly thought it was Miracle Matter. Oops. Well, we're dead. Oh! Okay. V! Jump! Do I care that you see me? I'm too fast. You can't catch me. This place is absolutely dreadful. I've sung in worn-down pubs fancier than this. Those Deadlanders aren't anything to mess with either. I pray we won't run into too many of them climbing this behemoth. It seems to be a machine. The giants handle power at such a large scale. And it's a bit chilly near it. Reminds us of the Lost Sands Castle. Well, whatever. It can be as tall and as cold as it wants. We're gonna climb it. Such a simple mind. Meh, meh. Let's go in then. Wait. What is it? Everyone, we've been surrounded. What the heck? When? We should fall back. There's no way out. They've completely pincered us. Everyone, there's no choice. We fight as one. Well spoken, my knight. I shall assist thee as well. I think Leaf was the one talking there, the second dialogue bubble. I thought it was Kabu, my bad. I love how the Deadlands is just my apartment. No way. Leaked footage of Doctor's apartment? Oh my goodness. Yeah, soon enough you're just gonna see Kabu, Leaf, and V just wander into your apartment. Alright, let's I guess we should take out Balloon Man first. And Big Man. Well, if Maki's helping us take out the person, I think he always attacks the person on the front. Maybe we should do that one first. Usually you would take out the big threat, but you know. Oh dear. What? Oh, Leafy, you had no shot, buddy. Okay. Okay. What the heck is happening? Alright, oh wait, no, not Royal Decree. Whoops. I'm used to Bubble Shield being at the bottom. We have Queen Elizabeth on our team, so now it's Royal Decree at the bottom. Hey, what's up, man? Alright, we'll Understrike here. Chompy's gonna take out that one, and Maki unfortunately is gonna be one shy of dealing with the middle one, but you know, that's fine. At least we get one kill this turn. This Queen's here. Beetle and Bee are already accounted for. The cordyceps infected moth is a bit harder to identify. Dirt does attract bugs, so. Who do you wish to be like? Would it be Sheila, Sergeant Bird, Bentley, or Agent 9? Probably Bentley. I like him. He was always my favorite when I was a kid. Oh dear. It's not good. Oh god. No, I'm trying to turn relay to Kabu. Get him, Chompy. 1 damage. Alright, we at least got Balloon Boy out of the way. Alright, let's just Bubble Shield turn relay again. Try to kind of reset ourselves here. Maki's always going to do 6 damage, so it's going to be really nice for just doing continuous damage per turn. And Understrike always does 9. So basically with Chompy and Maki we do 16 damage per 16 damage per turn. Alright. As long as Leaf or V live this turn, we should be able to win. Perfect. Turn relay. And that will be enough damage to take it out with the combined strength of these two guys. Nice. Good thing the others stayed back. That was close. Not at all. Everyone, you did splendidly. The coast is clear. Well, duh, you were with us. Let's press forward. We need to find a way to get the others to come over. We're fortunate to have help. The Deadlanders must be slowing the Wasp King down as well. Let's catch up. I would probably wish to be like Sergeant Bird because he can fly. That's a good reason. Alright. Don't think there's anything else except a sparking plug. That is definitely a fire hazard. We must press on. We cannot let the Wasp King get to the sapling before us. Climbing that thing will be a monumental task. However, such a massive machine for us. The legends say the giants were huge, so these machines... The legends say the giants were huge? I think in the word giant, the definition is that they're huge. So these machines must have been normal size for them, handling such great power. How could they have vanished? And with the state this place is, how could it happen in such a terrible way? Even though it's super old, that machine's still working. Giants made pretty sturdy stuff. Okay, I think I have to jump. There we go. Oh, we got a can of tomato soup. Let's go. Global warming. Unfortunate. What exactly am I supposed to do here? Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to put the ice cube in the water. Hold on. I need to use the ice cube to get up on top of I guess I can't take it out of here, so I gotta go over this way. Alright, so I think that's in the right spot. We need this to be low enough that I can jump on it. And then that to be high. That might be too high, we'll see. V, can you get me over there? Wiggle! Oh, we got it! Okay. I was supposed to go a little bit lower than that, but that was good enough. Milk. Written in Comic Sans here. Milk. I think there's also a crystal barrier. Yep. No way for you to see it, but there is one there. Oh, whoops, I cannot make that jump. What am I doing? Okay, I guess I need that block to be over on the right. Move this ice cube there so it stops on it. There we go. Got it. Then we can fly across here. Just barely, but we can make it. Then we do this. Somehow we can make that jump. That's cool. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. God, this is a lot of water. Like the Hoenn region. Don't know if that's right. Maybe it is. I don't know. Can I jump on that? No. Do I have to freeze him? Maybe. No, V. Nah, it's not high enough. Alright. Hold on. That might be high enough. Sergeant Bird was my favorite when I was a kid. He's a good one. Alright. Down here. Get on top of this. Alright. I guess we didn't need all the other water stuff down there. Ride the lift? Let's do it. I don't know why there's a lift installed in a refrigerator, but, you know, we'll take it. Just jump down, I guess. This is a village? Halt or be impaled! Roaches? No way. Who's talking? Is Leaf? So some didn't vanish after all. You did halt. You may be just, or simply cowards. Please, allow us to explain the situation. We're short on time. There's nothing to explain. Everyone's after the sapling today. Sapling? Israel? Silence. You've spoken too much. Sorry, Elder. You come with that crook. No, please, in the name of my people, allow me to explain. I see. To think that after uneventful generations guarding the sapling, so many would come for it in just one day. That Was King you're talking about snuck past us while we dealt with his troops. He used them like pawns, not caring about their lives at all. Disgusting. How can he treat his loyal followers like that? Huh? You do have a heart. Please, allow us to go after him. And what will you do when you get the sapling from him? Just what are you planning to do with our sacred treasure? I had a dream to use its power to fulfill my wishes, but the lust for that power has only brought turmoil to Bagaria. I will destroy it. But what about your mother? She entrusted her dream to me, and I fulfilled it. The land teemed with explorers searching for the ultimate treasure. She would be proud of me. She deserves to rest. How dare you spin your words as noble? The sapling is sacred! Elder, if they destroy it, what will be of us, our life's purpose? That crook may be mad, but he wouldn't desecrate our treasure like you. Hum! You heard the Elder. She never changes her mind. You won't pass. We'll just have to not... No, V. This is not the way to solve this. They are blinded by their devotion. Understandable. Elizant, our queen, we will support you. We must plead our case once more. I guess the others and I will make ourselves cozy for now. What was your favorite about Bentley when you were a kid? I just liked the way he talked. Just using big words. It was always funny to me. How many queens in is? We have 5 left. Okay, so we only used 2 in that, like, whole debacle. And we have incredible item selection here. Really not worth my time. Well, actually, you know that now that I think about it, how much is the glazed honey? Because that can save me like a little bit of time when I'm cooking queen's dinners. It's 8. My word is final. We won't let you through. Please, you must listen. Team Snakemouth, you're here. Perhaps you have some words of persuasion? Yeah, it's called the Beamer. Stop it! Ow! A few, if you'd allow to, if you'll allow us. Please. This is something only V and Kabu knew, but we are not of this time. We served under the first Queen Elizabeth. What? Is this true, Kabu? Yes, it was not our secret to tell. The roaches used to roam Bagaria, even if they secluded themselves a bit. When we were found, we discovered they'd all disappeared, and no one knew why. But during our travels, we found a laboratory. Roaches had experimented on others, creating vile monsters. What? All in the hope of replicating a fraction of the sapling's power. What good has the sapling done anybody all these moons? All it's done is... oh my god. All it's done is plunge explorers into danger, and now that Mad King's gone crazy for power. Even our late queen was tempted by the promise of eternal life. The saplings only hurt others by existing. Even you. You live trapped in this forsaken place, guarding an ancient temptation. Leaf, thank you for your words. Won't you reconsider, Elder? When I was born, my mother said the sapling is the key to everything. Good, evil, it all comes from the sapling. It is sacred. So sacred that we endure to protect it. And so we have, for so long. But you're right, aren't you? What good has it done us? Every time a child strays too far, never to be seen again. It's the sapling's fault. Sacred my husk. Then you'll reconsider? Wait. Elder, are you sure? What will become of us? We will find a new purpose. One that doesn't doom us to live in the edge of violence. One that lets us enjoy the plains of legend again. Elder, thank you. You are welcome in our kingdom to explore that possibility. I can't believe it. We'll let you pass the sapling plains. Go destroy that sapling. Our new future depends on it. We could have done it sooner. Let's run. V really doesn't get politics, does she? That's why she's our V. Let's finish this. So that conversation doesn't happen if you didn't complete Leaf's quest. A completely different conversation will happen. So it's pretty cool. I like how Sergeant Bird talks and how he flies, and yeah, that's what I love about him. Alright, so now officially, we are at the end. We can beat the game as soon as we're ready. We just need to make sure we have enough items on us to tackle the final boss here. So, the plan is, we're going to go ahead and make more Queen's Dinners, make enough to last the Everlasting King, or the Wasp King here. I'm fairly certain the next step is more grinding. Yes, correct, but not too much. Now we are, I'm planning, because I don't think it's going to take too long to get through the end of the game. But if we have time at the end, I'm going to do one post-game fight. We are all healed up, apparently. Yeah, I'm going to do one post-game fight if we have time remaining at the end. So it'll still be like a 3-hour stream, probably thereabout. But yeah, we're going to beat the game very, very soon. It's going to be great. So let's head over. Let's do some grinding. Not too much. Oh wait, I need to go to Golden Settlement. It's closer. Alright. Let's head over. The good thing is that grinding really doesn't take that long, since we're pretty much stacked with stuff right now. Even though we're level 1, we can like one-shot these enemies as long as I don't have bad timing. And yeah, it's just really good, really quick. What's the next game gonna be? I guess I can reveal it now since this is gonna be the last session. Okay, hold on. 1 second, 1 second. I'm gonna just take myself off the screen for 1 second. Hold up. Just gotta do one thing really quick. Hold up, 1 second. Where'd you go, you dead? No, I'm still here. I have to do something to reveal this. Hold on 1 second, 1 second. I'm wearing something for the occasion to announce it. So I just wanted to show this. Alright, so the next playthrough is one that you'll never see it coming, because it's going to be Persona 5 Royal. There you go. Look at that. I am wearing on brand for the reveal of it. There you go. It's going to be a Nuzlocke of Persona 5 Royal. I'm on brand with it. You mean you're finally going to put on some clothes? Yeah, right. I'm actually gonna change my clothes. It's crazy. Alright. There you go. How do you Nuzlocke Persona 5? Okay, so we'll kind of go over the rules once I actually start the playthrough. Hold on, let me make sure this is resized properly, because I don't think I did it right at all. Hold on. So we're gonna Nuzlocke it by making it so that you can only get one persona per palace and mementos path, and then if any party member, if their health reaches 0, they're dead and can't be used. And if the main character dies, then that means the run's over, right? It's pretty simple. That's how we're gonna Nuzlocke Persona 5 Royal, and it's gonna be freaking hard, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a hardcore Nuzlocke run. So no items in battle. No items in battle, level caps, which are going to be determined by the wiki, whatever that tells me is going to be what the level cap is. I think there's one boss that doesn't actually have a level cap, but I think we're just going to go by like whatever the highest level shadow is in the palace for that one. Yeah, but that is going to be the next playthrough. We're going to Nuzlocke Persona 5 Royal. I did talk about it when we were playing XD that I was planning on doing a Nuzlocke for a game that wasn't Pokemon, and that's what I decided. Now, it is going to be a long playthrough. If you've ever played Persona, you know for a fact that's like an 100-hour playthrough. But it's going to be fun. There's a video that I saw like about, I think 2 or 3 years ago. That was someone who did a regular Nuzlocke with Persona 5. Persona 5 Royal, I should say. And it was a cool video, but he only did a casual Nuzlocke, and he also used like DLC items, which I thought was a little bit lame. I mean, you know, to each their own. You can do whatever you want in your playthrough. It's your run, your rules. But I'm not going to be doing all that stuff. I'm going to be making it as hard as possible. And to my knowledge, no one has really actually completed a hardcore Nuzlocke, at least that I could find on like YouTube or anything. I've seen people attempt hardcore Nuzlocks, but no one that's actually completed it. So it's going to be really cool. I might be able to say that I'm the first to do something, which is awesome. I'm sure I'm not the first one to do it, but at least the first one to make a video or stream about it. So it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for it. I have been doing a little bit of practice in the off time I've had playing Bug Fables to figure some things out, and I'm pretty confident I can pull it off. Well, that is going to be the next playthrough. It's going to be very fun. The game is extremely a lot of yapping, and the tutorial is kind of lengthy to get through. And I was kind of debating on whether or not I wanted to stream on Thursday, since it's going to be like a new playthrough. But I am going to stream on Thursday, and it's literally just going to be the tutorial for the most part. Because, God, the game does not stop yapping in the beginning. It gets better, but the whole first part of the game is going to be very lengthy. We're already almost at 400 berries. This is crazy. Oh, whoops. Would probably help if I heal before doing this. Alright, Succulent Berry. We can go 2 more fights now before I have to take off Life Cast. I like how fast grinding goes now that we have like all this setup going for us. It's really nice. It's especially nice when the game actually gives me a lot of berries, which they don't always do, but... Chompy should be able to take it out. Thank you so much, Chompy. Alright, and then assuming we don't get any healing items, we're gonna have to take off Life Cast in order to keep grinding. Okay. Take off Life Cast and we'll put on Triumph Buzz, or Victory Buzz. There we go. Alright. And I think in total, how many berries am I gonna need? I need 5 Queen's Inner to beat beat the Wasp King. And then I need what else? Probably another 10 to do the post-game fight. Honestly, it might be more, because there's also another side quest I have to do in between. I think I'll just grind to get to like 800 berries for now. I'll make the 5 Queen's Dinners I need right now so we can just get through the game. Roll the credits. And then I'll work on the post-game stuff. That way I don't keep everyone in suspense for just watching the end of the game. I do want to get to the end of the game without taking too much of your time. The post-game stuff is kind of just for me. It really doesn't have any like lore around it or anything like that. But it'll still be a fun little fight. There is a second post-game fight. I mentioned that earlier. There is a second post-game fight that you can do. But I'm not going to do that one because it's a bit luck-based to get through it. and it's kind of like an Estoppel situation where it just kind of depends on how the fight goes that will determine if you win or lose. I don't want to really sit here for upwards of maybe an hour trying to get through it. So we're just doing the one fight because I don't think it'll take too many attempts. Technically the run is over, like the level 1 run is over as soon as I beat the final boss. But I still want to try to beat the one of the super bosses, like the post-game bosses at level 1, because it would be just kind of cool to flex that. Win or lose, at least I'm not a cockroach. Heck yeah. Although cockroaches can live a nuclear apocalypse, right? So hey, they're durable. We're getting really lucky with the berry drops from the enemies, by the way. It's been really good. Because normally, like, we're getting, like, volatile ranges, like, where it's, you know, sometimes you get as low as, like, sometimes I've gotten 0. Well, that time I got low. But I would say on average so far, we've been getting, you know, upwards of, like, 30-some on average, which is pretty dang good. Alright. So probably gotta do... We might just have to go until I run out of TP here. But yeah. Just wanna get as many berries as possible, so I don't have to do too much grinding after the fact. Like I said, I'm just gonna make the queen centers I need to get through the endgame sequence, and then we'll worry about all the post-game stuff after the fact. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oops. Yeah, I'll just go until I run out of TP. Whatever berry amount we have after that will be done. So probably another minute and a half, 2 minutes. Alright. Good amount of berries again. Love to see it. Do 3 more before I run out of a TP. Okay. We almost have 800 berries right now, but I just to over prepare maybe, we'll spend the last 2 of our TP to get more than enough. Again, I'm happy that the grind goes a lot quicker, because I remember, like, back when we were in chapter 4, I didn't have nearly the amount of setup I had now. So a grind session would take me like an hour. Now it only takes me like maybe 15 minutes. Well, it takes longer when you miss the cackling. Alright. Regardless, we're out of TP now. I need 5 to use Understrike, and we only have 4. So let's unequip that medal and put on Life Cast again. Okay. Head over to Defiant Root. We just need to buy enough stuff to make 5 Crispy Donuts, and then we can make 5 Tangy Carpaccio's, and we'll have the last Queen's Dinners we'll need. Oh, I gotta sell all this stuff in my inventory. Good. Okay. Go as fast as I can through all this dialogue. I only bought 4 honey drops. I meant to buy 5. Okay. And now we can turn all these into donuts. All right. Well, this playthrough was really fun. I'm very glad with how everything turned out. Oh, I also forgot. Hold on. I gotta fix this now. My deaths aren't on the screen. There we go. Okay. We got through with way less deaths than I thought. Now, the game's not over yet, but I don't anticipate the final boss to be like something that's gonna hard wall me or anything. It might take a little bit of time to get through, but it ain't gonna take that long. We'll get through it eventually. Alright, we're buying an Iron Seed. This is the last berry he sells you. We're gonna give that to Leaf. Try to increase the amount of survivability Leaf's gonna have for this this finale here. And we go to Metal Island to buy 5 Tangy Berries. Yeah, and then we'll be on our way over to the final boss. But yeah, 12 deaths is incredible. And it absolutely could have been less. There were a couple of fights that I did not have like the most optimal strategy, and that was just simply because I felt like we were at least in a position where we could handle it, but if I would have waited a little bit longer, we could have set ourselves up even better. Or if I just like modified my loadout, it would have been better. Regardless, 12 deaths is pretty impressive on a level 1 playthrough, regardless of what game you're playing on. And with hardest hard hits and every enemy like almost guaranteed one-shotting or two-shotting me, it's pretty impressive. I was pretty happy with how I played most of these fights. Not every fight went great, but I think as the game went on and more stuff was available to me, that's the big thing. Like, because you're level 1, you just don't have a lot of stuff available to you. If you were able to level up, you'd have access to a bag upgrade, so I would be able to hold I'd be able to hold 15 items in total, that's a huge game changer. I'd also have access to like Frigid Coffin with Leaf, the Pincer Toss skill with V. There's a lot of really cool skills and all sorts of upgrades you would get. Especially, I'd be able to get more MP and equip even more medals than what I have right now, which would just make me ridiculously overpowered. But on level 1, obviously, we don't have access to a lot, and it really wasn't until we got Life Cast that we actually had a good enough strategy to really get through a lot of the game without a ton of issue. Not to say there was no issue, but it went a lot better. The deaths definitely went down significantly once I got Lifecast. I think when I got Lifecast, we had 10 deaths, if I'm not mistaken. Either 9 or 10. So ever since we've gotten it, we've done like all the super bosses and everything in the game possible, and we've only had 3 deaths. Just really good. Oops, not 1 ingredient, we need 2. But yeah, after I beat this game, I might figure out what what fishing is all about. Because that is something new that they added, and I don't know anything about it. I'll have to figure out what the heck is the point of it. The fact that you're getting it so late in the game makes me pretty curious if it's actually like pretty broken or something. What you can get from it, we'll see. Maybe not. Oh wait, hold on. Let me withdraw Queen's Dinners. We want an entire inventory of Queen's Dinners. Okay. Russet potatoes, pan fried in a cast iron skillet with Taylor AM, and a few eggs over easy. God dang. Making my mouth water all of a sudden. Well, if this is your apartment, we're gonna be seeing you cooking in just a second, right? Because we're heading straight forward. All right. Make sure my metal's set up. Oh, actually. Oh yeah. Hold on. Wait. There's one more thing we gotta do. Can I use the ant compass from here? I can. Cool. That's nice, because I didn't know if that would be considered a spot we can dig at. Because I gotta turn in the quests, or discoveries. Hey there, came in and turned in some discoveries and see how you've done. This time you have 50 discoveries, last time you had found 34. Looks like you have enough for the next rewards here. Crystal Berry, Crystal Berry, Crystal Berry, and Heartberry. Wow, 50 discoveries, you're all true explorers. Get ready for the next reward. Well, not really. That's kind of all we had. Huh? The Queen's budget covered 10 rewards. The program's complete. It feels like forever, but we did it. Well, not rewards. We ain't gonna donate anything else. That's fine. You've all helped so much. Thank you. Well, it was pretty good while it lasted. Alright. And we're gonna give that Heartberry to Kabu. And then give HP plus to Leaf. And we're going to take off TP plus and put on an extra power exchange. That is, I think, going to be the metal setup we're going to run. Basically, the whole goal here, I want to have enough HP on Leaf where he can guaranteed live certain attacks. 13 TP should be plenty. You can make an argument that maybe it's better to have TP plus on, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. The big thing is that we can do 2 bubble shield lights and a bubble shield all, which will be good enough, I think. We're going to have to play risky in that final fight, because if you don't, you're going to run out of items very quickly. You'll see very soon. I got to go heal up again, because I obviously have messed around with the HP and TP. But after this, we'll head right over, and we'll be ready to beat the game. I realized that cooking top-tier dishes can help to stave off the onset of the Deadlands, yeah. Maybe you'll distract the wasps long enough so that they won't they won't be able to find the sapling before we do. You're doing God's work. Saving all of Bagaria. Alright, let's head over. Save here. And let's do it. We're ready for this. If the fights go bad, I might swap HP plus for TP plus. We'll see. But I want to at least give it one shot. Help. Are you alright? That monster. He put the place on fire and rushed through the flames. Through the flames? That's... Even our bubble shield couldn't pull that off. Ugh, the sapling. Save your strength. Everything's fine now. You just had to say that, didn't you? Everyone, protect this roach. I was just waiting for you to say it. Also steak upload with Yukon gold cheddar mash and a steakhouse iceberg wedge. Oh my god. Also, I think your kitchen might be on fire, Doctor. Just looking at this what looks like a stovetop. Let's take out the cloak guy and the bomb man first. I'll just go double under. It's a bit risky, but I think this will work out for me. Oh, that was way too early. Okay. I forget what the burn status condition does. It's not like Pokemon where it halves your attack. It might just be like poison, but with a different name. No, I'm an excellent chef who would never burn anything. That's why I make my living in a hospital instead of a bistro. Yeah. Incredible, you took out the contract so fast. They were like those in the sandcastle. They're usually harmless, but that monster's appearance riled them up. As if that wall of flames wasn't enough trouble. We'll have to find a way to cross or shut them off. Even more of them? What do we even do to them? Or what do we even do to them? I think that's the roach talking, my bad. I thought it was V. Team Sigma, my queen. Leave these to Kina and I. Trying to hog all the glory, eh? Stop being annoying. We needed to turn out that fire. Team Athiva, Team Snakemouth, I will remain to assist Maki in defending the village. A queen will do that for us? Are you sure? We could stay as well. Time is of the essence. I need your teams to quell those flames. Make haste. Bagaria is counting on you. We'll be back before you know it. Yeah, let's go. Try not to slow us down. Alright. Well, first of all, everyone, let's hold on. Just 1 second, I gotta go heal. Alright, save again. Alright, I don't think there's any mandatory fights except for the final boss, pretty sure. We have to do some puzzle solving though to get through all this stuff. Probably have to jump from up here. Oh! Whoops! Oops. That was not what I was trying to do. I was unaware that I was walking towards a hole. There was a pillar in the way, and I got disoriented. Nothing happened. It must be something else we missed. Let's look around then. Okay, let me not be got by you. Walk around. Wait for that, and then hit the thing. Okay. We gotta use all this steam. Shoot us up high enough to get up here. Don't battle that guy. Head up to like a shelf or a cabinet or something. What do they want me to do here? Just platform up here? Oops, that was the correct character. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. I can already see what they want me to do. Alright. Okay. Why was that so late on reading my circle input? That's not where I wanted it to go. I don't know if I can save that one. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to reset the puzzle. I was hoping we'd go to the top left corner. God dang it. I can't hit it from here? Okay, well, that, again, that's not good. Yep. God dang, my angles are not going great. Geometry was the one math class I did struggle with, so... kind of on brand for me. Oh my god, I can't get this thing to... I cannot get this ice cube to not be hugging the right side. I'm trying desperately to launch it to the left. Alright. Hold on. Okay, that's good enough. We can work with that. Not great timing, but I think it might work. Awesome, we got it. Okay. Finally figured it out. Okay, go around you. Oh wait, I was the right character. There we go. You do something to get this platform moving. Yep, there's a switch over there. Okay. Get off over here, and then just fly across, looks like. Okay. We made it. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Alright. Okay, nope. Don't do it, man. That's one. And that's two. There we go. Okay. We've cleared a path for everybody officially. We did it! Besting those fierce flames by hitting a switch! Alright, let's go meet up with the others! Oh my, you didn't take as long as I expected you to. Whatever. Queen Elephant, how is the roach? We sent him home when the flames were doused. There were many constructs, but we defeated all of them. Nice job! The Wasp King's gotta be up ahead for real now. Hearing he crossed those flames by himself, I'm still quite shocked. Everyone, we must not falter. With our combined might, we are Bagaria's hope. Well spoken, Kabu. It's time for the final battle. He's got no chance if we're all together. Yeah, even Matthias should be able to help out a little. Excuse me? Don't doubt it. We'll pull our weight. Everyone, let's go. Here we are. Final battle. Save the game and let's do this. Stop this instant. Your trail of violence ends here. Yeah, our trail of beating you up comes next. You're correct, pitiful ant. Today the fighting ends. For when I consume this sapling, you will have no choice but to squirm in fear and surrender to your king. You think you'll rule with fear? That you'll be happy that way? Or that people will so quickly submit? Why, yes, I'm sure. Do you not see my crown? No one cared about me until I put it on. Through power and magic, I became feared and respected. From weakling to ruler, I had never been happier. You're pathetic. You could never hope to be a true king. You will all perish today. Your opinion holds no significance to me. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Parry this, you crook! Enough! Fire! To me! Huh? What? Whoa! We're kinda alright! Could it be? Should have finished off Vanessa. To think she'd give you that. We hope you're ready for counterattack, Tyrant. I've been waiting all day. Everyone, for our comrades, for Bagaria! Let's do it, man. You're gonna pay for that invasion. Your plans are super over. The fire still hurts a bit, but we can take it now. Time to show them what Team Snake Mouth's made of. Good. I'm glad I put HP plus on, or else Leaf would have just died right then and there. Like I said, we're gonna have to play a little bit risky here. Normally I try to make sure Kabu has enough health to double pep talk, but can't really do that with this fight. Just gotta play loosey-goosey with it. Alright, pep talk, we'll do bubble shield and turn relay here. Okay. He has not attacked Kabu a single time. Pretty unlucky. Alright, bubble shield light on Kabu. Okay, increased his defense and healed himself for 5. Honestly, that's net good for me, because Understrike bypasses all defense anyway, and I definitely do more than 5 damage. Okay. Very good. Bubble shield, all turn relay. Glad I did that because he attacked V. V probably would have died unless I got like an awesome block or something. Alright, Queen Zinner. That's 2 Queen Zinners that we've used. We don't want to use too much on this because obviously this is just the first phase of the fight. It would be very anticlimactic if it was just this as the final boss. Okay. Oh, he gets a second turn now. Okay, that's good. He double attacked Kabu. That's fantastic, actually. I'm gonna bubble shield this turn. Bubble shield all this turn. We'll bubble shield light next. Good. That was a good play because V got attacked. Good, good, good. Alright, and then Understrike. Damage. Bubble shield light Kabu. And then Queen. Do we have to Queen? Yeah, I think I have to. Because I don't know if you get fully healed before the next phase or not, but we'll just do that. To be extra careful with everything. Okay. Well. I mean, we win this phase, though. Get him, Chompy. Hopefully we get fully healed at the next phase. That would be the best. We used 3 Queen Zinners. That's not that bad. Give it up. You're outmatched. Not that tough without that fire, huh? I didn't come this far to lose to plebeians like you. Impossible. It's wilted. After all this? It wasn't that everlasting, huh? I reject this outcome. I refuse to accept it. Gross! Stop being pathetic. You've lost. Come here and atone for your crimes. Ah! No way! That actually worked? Ah! Yes. Yes! This power will suit me just fine. I will deliver you to your doom! Crap. We've got to stop him here. He must not grow more powerful. Well, duh! We can't run away now! Together, everyone. Let's finish this. I love how we beat him, he just gets to cheat, yeah. It wasn't your turn. Okay, good. We do get fully healed. Alright. Alright, very good. We probably didn't... Well, nah, I think using the Queen Zinner was the right call. I think it was. He looks like a mutant creep, yeah. Well, he's pretty goddamn powerful. this boss, on its own, it's not that bad, but because you have to fight Wasp King before it, it's tough. It is very tough. Because I've already burned through 3 of my Queen's Inners. You dumb jerk. You've caused my friends too much trouble. We're gonna save everyone. I'll get the flying artifacts down. I trust you guys with your parts. God dang it. Oh my god, there's no shot I would live that. This music is fantastic, though. We got the leitmotif of the game coming up. It's gonna be great. God, I love it. So good. Great. That is the most annoying artifact he can summon. Oh, god dang, man. Why? Why? This artifact you have to hit, I think, 4 times for it to break. It can be any attack, but you have to hit it 4 times. Okay, I guess Understrike doesn't count. You can't use Understrike. You need something other than Understrike, I guess. Alright. Just get this out of here. Yeah, V, you're not living. There's no way. Alright, yeah, I think it's Pep Talk, Bubble Shield, all. God dang. This has been a very bad first phase. I need him to attack Kabu, and like, he just refuses to do it. He only wants to attack Leaf and V. Bubble Shield on Kabu. Good. Just gotta get him down to 10 HP. Alright, we're not gonna Understrike, we're just gonna basic attack. Get some damage up. That also puts him in the air, which means he doesn't heal for the turn. There's no way he summons the artifact that's so annoying again. Oh my lord. That's crazy. Any other artifact, but no, he summons this one. That's absurd. Oh no! Oh my god! I'm getting bullied. Dang it, I just barely wasn't able to do enough damage to take him to the next phase either. That's so tragic. At least he attacked Kabu. It's the only silver lining I can see here. Alright, well... Yeah, well, Pep Talk V. I'll Queen's Dinner. And then I'll Bubble Shield Light. We have to play... None of these risks have paid off, but I have to keep playing risky. Again, I'll run out of Queen's Dinners at this rate. At some point, he's just gotta have to go on like a streak of only attacking Kavu. It just has to happen. Alright, that takes him down to 10, starts his next part. You know what? We'll do double Bubble Shield Light. I'll Bubble Shield Light V because Leaf can live an attack, depending on what's used. Impressive. With this power, I cannot fail. What the? He healed up! Team, don't lose hope. Alright, battle's basically reset. Come on. That is unreal how many times he's not attacking Kabu. What in the world? Pep Talk. Okay. Understrike. Bubble Shield. Turn Relay, get some more damage in. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. This is very unlucky. This is legitimately one of the worst fights you could ask for. I swear to God, if it's the goddamn shield, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go Queen. How many Queen Centers do I have left? 2. I'm gonna be honest, sports fans, I have no idea how we pull this off with just 2 Queen Centers left. I might have to go now. I might see you when I get back. Depends on how long you'll be streaming for. I'll see you next time if I don't see you. Yeah, always nice having you, Brett. God, man. I am getting destroyed in this fight, though. Nothing has really gone my way, like, at all. I've maybe gotten, like, 1 good turn the whole time. Okay, it's the key, at least. God, man. Every turn a bug is dying. Every single turn he's doing it. Yeah. It's probably over. I have 1 Queen Centers and I have to do like 75 damage to him. Just no way it's happening. I'll still give it my all. My confidence is very much dwindling. try as many times as you want. You'll never defeat me. This is his last heal. Not again. We can't keep up. We can't keep healing forever. Keep attacking. And the fire turn. Oh my lord. Brother. This game doesn't want me to win. Like, I don't understand what else I can do here. This is absurd. And it's Leaf. Of course it's Leaf. Why would it be Gabu? Oh, jeez. Wow, a turn where they both attack Gabu. That's absurd. Like, it's almost unheard of. I never would have guessed that was even possible. Playing extra risky here. If Leaf dies, it's over immediately. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. Cool. Sick. What an unlucky fight. Nothing else to say, just very unlucky fight. I got like maybe one good turn, maybe two, the whole time. He just AoE'd me every freaking time, or attacked V and Leaf every turn. Always had to spend HP to revive them because I can't win without them. Just tragic. Hopefully this fight will be a lot better. Oh, also I have to update the stats. Alright, 13 deaths. There you go. At least we don't have to spy him this time. That's nice. Nice. Off to a great start with this run. Off to a fantastic start. All you can do is laugh. All you can do. I'll tell you something, this is very unlikely and unlucky for this to happen. Playing extra risky. Early reset, whatever, who cares? Of course. I'm actually gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. Can I get like 4 turns in a row where you attack Kabu? And only Kabu, and don't attack anyone else? Oh my god! This is just wild. How many queens inners do we have? 5? Cool. We're just cooked. We have done like 30 damage to him, and I've already burned through 3 of my 7 queen's dinners. He effectively has, what, 205 HP? Brother, he just healed how much health? Nah, I'm giving this run up. This run's beyond screwed. This is just not even worth trying anymore. Mm-mm. You better beat this tonight. At this rate, maybe not. It shouldn't be that bad. We just need him to not attack V and Leaf every turn. We need him to attack Kabu. He's the one who's getting the bubble shield. If he attacks Kabu, we're fine. Now, obviously not every turn is he gonna attack Kabu, but like, give me 50%. 50%. That's all I need. And I have a shot. He's just not doing it. He attacks Kabu, like, I think the last 2 runs, it's maybe been like 25, 30% that he's attacked Kabu. And it is likely for him to attack Kabu because he's in the front. So it just doesn't make any sense why he's not doing it. Just unlucky. I woke up to send moral support. We're going to need more than just moral support. Okay. Summon the key. And they all attack Kabu. That's art. We're off to a great start. Moral support might be enough. Okay, good night, guys. Good night, Art. Oh my god. Good. Another turn where he attacks Kabu. This is all I've been asking for. Also, Nightbot, shut up. I don't care. Forget saving the game. We're saving the world. I could play really risky here, but I don't want to do it. This run is started off really well. I don't want to ruin it by playing risky at a really dumb point. Yeah, okay. It was the right call, but you got attacked. It's the right call. Alright, bubble shield like Kabu. Please attack Kabu again. If we can go 1 phase. Oh shit. Okay, it sucks, but at the very least, Leaf is still alive. It does suck that he heals 8 though. But again, at least Leaf is alive. That is a big, big win. Let's knock him in the air so he doesn't heal. Okay, it's the key. Kabu, please attack Kabu as well. No! No! Oh my god, we were off to such a good start, man! We were off to such a good start. Nothing else to say. That's devastating. That's devastating. It would have been fine if Leaf was at full health, but of course, he had taken damage from the previous attack. Here we are again. Back to it again. The only good thing is he's summoning the key now. This is a joke. This is a joke, man. What in the world is... He has... How many attacks is he at? He attack... The one where he throws his axe. He has the flame tornado, obviously. He has the flower that, like, heals him. He's got the fireball throwing attack. And he's got, like, the one where he, like, sprouts vines from the ground. How is it possible he is picking the flame tornado, like, 3 out of every 5 attacks? Just crazy stuff. Can we just get one run where I get through at least the first phase? He heals for the first time, and I only use, like, a maximum of 2 Queen's Knitters? Can that happen? Is that possible? Is that legal? Thank you for attacking Kabu. Good. Glad I bubble shield all. I was kind of debating about whether or not I should attack him or understrike or what, but yeah. Okay. Was that my first Queen's Inner that I've used? Yeah, it's the first one I've used. Okay. Started pretty bad, but again, if I can just get through one phase with only 2 Queen's Inners, we have a shot. We've got a shot. For whatever that's worth. Good. Very good, very good. Okay, understrike. Want to get him off the ground so he doesn't heal. Just no flame tornado, please. Thank you. Very good. Attack Kabu. This is huge. Bubble shield, turn relay, and attack him. Hopefully he stays grounded. I have to actually mash this. It doesn't go away unless I mash all the way. Alright, Queen. I'll just basic attack to get him to the next phase. It's 5 exactly, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright. Bubble Shield Light Kabu, and phase 2, we only use 2 Queen's Inners. We already read this. I mean, that's not great. Alright, let's go. Basic attack. Bubble Shield Light. Double attack. And then we'll attack with Chompy. It's 1 hit away from breaking. Tragedy. Gonna play risky. heavy flame tornadoes is just going to be a completely dead run. I'm not bubble shielding all. I'm going to do bubble shield light. Good. That was a good call. Now we can Queen's Dinner, and this will be really good. Kind of reset ourselves. How much health does he have? Okay. Not too much damage been done, but... you can still do it. Get him off the ground so he doesn't heal. Chompy doesn't move. Good. I'm gonna bubble shield all on this turn. Kind of gamble that he might be going for a flame tornado or hitting someone in the back. It's fine. We had the TP to spend, so it's okay. Bubble shield light, and then we'll go Understrike. Queen's Dinner. That might be another phase with just 2 Queen's Dinners. It's gonna be really big. I mean, if I Understrike, I would get him straight to the next phase. Yeah, I think we do that. Why not? Chompy, do some damage. Why not? Alright, we're already seeing that. This is his last heal, so at this point, 75 HP, it's over. Summoning both the artifacts, of course. Good. Do the artifacts not get to attack? Okay, weird. Usually it goes left to right, and the artifact on the left attacks first, but... okay, anyway. Alright, we go Understrike, Bubble Shield all for sure. Have to do it. You have to do it. We have enough items to play more safe this round. So we don't have to risk as much. Because all we have to do is another, what, 60 some health? 66 damage plus whatever he heals. Wait, that's all we have to do and then the fight's over. Alright, well, Queen. Okay, good. Only got 4 HP out of that attack. Could have been a lot worse. I think this is a Bubble Shield all turn. Again, we should play more safe since we have the Queen Dinner real estate to work with. Alright, we'll go Queen. Good. Kabu gets attacked. That's huge. Yeah, we'll go Bubble Shield Light here. We'll do Bubble Shield all next turn. Good. Kabu gets attacked again. This is fantastic. Alright, we're going Bubble Shield all this turn. Without hesitation. And I think... See how much health he has? Bug Fables, level 1 challenge run. Hold on, wait for it. The Bug Fables level 1 challenge run has officially been complete. GG's. 15 deaths. 3 to Everlasting King. Well, we got there. After some horrible fights, we got there. It can't be. Oh my god. Have we won? You! How dare you! You can't regenerate forever. Yeah, shut up and give up already. I am eternal. So what if you're strong? I am immortal. I am everlasting. I will take everything in this world. Impossible. After such a long fight, you won't concede? It won't end like this. It's over, vermin. This power is... No! It was meant to be... infinite! No, it can't. No, I'm the king! I order this body to... Ah! What happened? What a pitiful end. His greed and cruelty led him to this. We got super lucky. Is it over? You really did it! Wow! Team Snakemouth, you've saved us all. I truly thought we were doomed. So he's like a tree now? Is this also an everlasting sapling? No, there's no magic coming from him. He truly is just a tree, as V said. That's weird. Why'd he transform? The everlasting sapling's power was said to be infinite. Was that a myth as well? There's nothing truly infinite, is there? My beauty. He was so strong, though. Perhaps he was simply unable to control its power. Maybe it was sealed for the safety of others. Can we think about it later, though? It's still dangerous here and stuff. Wait, V. What should we do with this tree? Perhaps we should strike it down, just in case? Lower your blade, Maki. Your Highness? It will remain as a symbol of our long struggle, of our journey for the sapling. A warning to not seek its power any longer. Can't we put, like, a cooler statue here or something? Like a Team Snakemouth statue? No. Aw. V, you've truly made this journey something else. You too, Kabu. We wouldn't have it any other way. You're not gonna get sappy in this dreadful dumpster, are you? Well, it's kind of emotional for me. Look, the Wasp King is gone, and we have technically found the everlasting sapling. We should celebrate with a big show. Or at least rest. Huh. Well, it does sound good. We've completed our mission after all. But first, let us inform the roaches of what has occurred. Elizant? Yes, Leaf. Are you truly satisfied with this? Your mother will remain sleeping forever. Everything I said in the village was true. I would not place that wish over my people's needs. But no, I'm not satisfied. It was a sacrifice after all. It was my duty. Thank you. You've grown into a fine queen, and now we can say it for sure. Thank you too, Leaf. I can tell you served my mother and I earnestly, despite your doubts. Let's go. This is no place for us anymore. Lead the way, our queen. So that's it then. The everlasting sapling is no more. What should we do now, Elder? What are we meant to protect? This is still your home, sapling or not. You can protect it with heart. But if you'd like to visit greener pastures, you are welcome in Bagaria. All of our kingdoms would have you. Bagaria? Only heard the tales our ancestors left us. I fear I've grown too used to this small town and its scorpions. I will be okay staying here. Elder. Everyone, you are not bound to this land any longer. You need not fight monsters and forage for food, nor fear sleeping in case of an attack. You're free. Those who wish to go to Bagaria, don't stay fearing for my sake. After all, you can always visit. Thank you. Thank you, our elder. No offense, but I'm out of here. I can't leave the scorpions, but thanks for offering. I'll miss mine, but I want to see the world. Our queen, you've caused quite a stir. It's because they can have adventures now too. Indeed, it makes me want to go beyond Bagaria as well. Team Snakemouth, we depart. We have a feast to attend to. I trust you won't keep us waiting. Or I'll start the show without you. Don't doubt it. Well, I've got quite the report to write, so I'll help you. We're not missing the food. Mathai was in quite the mood. I'm just glad we survived. All thanks to you. You helped us as well. It was truly a team effort. Let's work together again sometime. Why can't he be nice with Mathaiva around? Dunno, pride or something? As long as we know his true feelings, it's fine. There's a lot we want to say, but let's go celebrate. Heck yeah, I'm super hungry. Thank you, V, Leaf, for helping me experience the adventure of a lifetime. If my team could see me now, I hope they'd be happy for me. More than that, they'd be proud. Yeah, you're a super explorer now. No, just part of an incredible team. Now, for our final mission, let's head to the castle. Battling through a rubber prison in the Deadlands, Team Snakemouth discovered the Roach's village. Resolving to destroy the everlasting sapling, they faced the Wasp King with determination. And so, after a long journey and many harsh fights, Team Snakemouth and their comrades defeated the Wasp King. Although the everlasting sapling's chapter has closed, a new one begins. It's time to celebrate. The Queen's gone all out with the celebration, has she not? It's great to see such joyous mood in town. All we gotta do is go get our super reward. Look at this. The whole squad is here, man. Hey, thank you for everything. Let's enjoy the party. Yeah, Nero's having tons of fun. This is a splendid final stop. I'm trying to talk to as many people as I can. I'm not really gonna read in all the different voices I came up with for them, but yeah. Why, you didn't tell me you were a real superhero? She's so happy now. I thank you once more. I'm just glad life's gonna go on as usual. You youngins did it. You've come so far. Thanks, Chuck. Enjoy the feast. I've gone out of stock. There's too many visitors. That's a good problem to have, ain't it? Thanks for your patronage too, Team Snakemouth. You took good care of the place, V, and of our land. Thanks. It was nothing. Everyone, I'll run off to the palace ceremony soon. I just wanted to be the first to say you're awesome. Aw. Thank you, Chubby. You're awesome too. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't even see that Tangent was in the house. Wait, there's a party for the strongest, right? Nothing here, though. You can keep a secret, can't you? Just this once. Being in prison was hard. I'm gonna sleep for 3 months after this. Poppy. Incredible. Huh, all these? Just a few contracts I bought from work. For fun. Seems I missed a ton while traveling. I'm Mar. Thanks for protecting my hometown. FO. Look, I'm your fan. Got lots of leisure time, too. But this party's making me late for breakfast. What do you mean it's lunchtime? So sleepy. So hungry. This is great. This is a self-insert for the game's composer. I believe his name is Tristan Ulrich, I believe. But yeah, this is the self-inserted character for him. You're my hero. So I wrote the song. Check this out. Fantastic song. What a great one. I'm so glad we listened to that. That was great. Incredible. I knew the bug rangers would save us. Oh my gosh. Thanks for believing in us. You've got to have some party stew later. I'm so glad you're fine. You worry way too much. I've been storing a special item for you. My super big thanks. Oh my god. Uncle Ironseed, I was told there was a party for the strongest, but Tansy's not here, and he's the strongest bug I know. Let it go, Cobbin. Wow, you two are my idols. Naturally, word of my skill was sure to spread. Cut, you must polish your social skills too. Thanks for always encouraging me. I hope my songs helped you too. No one's gonna watch a play on such a monumental day. I shall sit back and enjoy the show from backstage this once. Hey, don't worry about the quest today. Have fun. Nothing like a ceremonial duel. Shame Ari couldn't make it. I've never seen such a variety of bugs. What an opportunity to market the Termicade. Today's gonna be such a business boom. Thanks for all your patronage. I've heard some guards. It seems our kind may walk this land again soon. I'm so relieved. Seeing the world was great, but nothing beats coming home. The ladybug lore. Whoops, I left my lunch. It's fine. They're handing out food later. After both invasions, I'm glad to see the peace. The roaches live? I've got so much research to do. Kabu, everyone. I've always known you would do great things. Arya worries too much. Thanks for helping everyone out. Venus insisted on coming to thank you. I must keep her hidden. We really did it, Team Snakemouth. I think we're like better explorers thanks to you. Mathaiva, thank you for helping us. Oh, it was nothing. Thanks. Let's relax, shall we? There's a good mood today. We did it! I think we all need a vacation. Nonsense. We must work together to keep the peace. The professor didn't let me play spy cards with the others. Being professional sucks sometimes. I mean, thank you so much for everything. Say, Leaf, with the factory and the solve, need an examination? Let's say we figured it out. I feel quite calm. Thanks, Runts. Honestly, at my age, it feels like it's not my problem. It's nice to see things turn out fine. All kingdoms and my family are safe thanks to you. Words aren't enough. You should have told us you were protecting all of us. I'll bake you a cake later. Make sure to come eat it. Yeah, Muse. That sounds great. Whoa, my uncle's so cool. Explorers are awesome. Thanks. Greatness runs in the family, eh? You gotta tell us about your adventures sometimes. How about over our next dinner? You got it, Pops. Hope you're ready for a long one. We couldn't transport Layra to the ceremony, but she sends her regards. I do as well. My people are free. I will never be able to thank you enough. You don't need to. It was the right thing to do. So humble. Please, I hope you'll visit our kingdom now that the dust settled. Let us start anew after the ceremony, yes? V, Kabu Leaf, the Bee Kingdom extends its utmost honor and gratitude. V, you've made me so proud. You've opened new frontiers for all bees. Haha, yeah, I really did. I hope you'll come visit more often, my dear child. V, you're the best explorer ever, you know that? I'm gonna need a huge painting from the most talented artist in the Bee Kingdom. When can you start making it? Oh gosh, V, go to your ceremony already. I am ready for the ceremony, let's do it. We congregate to celebrate the brave efforts of all the explorers who protected our land. Many of them are here today, and I can't thank you enough. But there is so much more to be joyful for. The assistance of those who believed in us, the freedom of the wasps from their tyrant, the promise of reconciliation with the termites, and the closing of the Everlasting Saplings chapter. A new future for Bulgaria and the Ant Kingdom. Woo! Team Snakemouth. Even though this is only possible due to the efforts of many, none can deny the great part you played in this campaign. You know it. V, not now. Anyhow, it is my absolute honor and privilege to knight the three of you as royal blades for the service to our kingdom. May fame and glory come to you for your brave efforts. Woo! Everyone, tomorrow we work to become better than we are today. But today, we feast. Yeah! All's well that ends well. We did it! We're like super famous now. Let us face this feast with pride, Team Snakemouth. Move out! Alright. There we go. The legendary credits theme. I would speed it up, but then we would miss the credits, and I don't want to do that. I can't possibly do that. It's a pretty lengthy song, but I'll use this time to explain what is going to happen now that this run is officially over. We are going to do a post-game fight. And I think 2 like post-game quests really quick. It won't take too long, but I will have to make probably a lot more Queen's Dinners, obviously, because I went through all of them to beat Everlasting King, but we got through it. That was a very solid fight. I was pretty happy once we actually got a run worth a dang, because the first run was not great. We hung in for as long as we could, but it just fell short. The next 2 runs were terrible, and then that last run actually was really, really good. But I was very happy we got through it. I mean, 15 deaths for an entire playthrough where you're playing on level 1 and pretty much every attack in the game can 1 or 2 shot you. I think that's pretty impressive. I'm very happy with that. But so, the next playthrough will be, I talked about it earlier, but it will be a hardcore nuzlocke for Persona 5 Royal. So we'll be starting that on Thursday. I was thinking about maybe taking a break this week, but yeah, Thursday we will be doing Persona 5 Royal. And it will more than likely just be the tutorial of the game. It goes on for a while. I will talk about the rules and some of the things I'm going to do to make it a little bit more manageable. But ultimately it will be a very fun and tough playthrough. I have done my research and I'm very confident that not only is it possible, but I think that I can get it in a couple of attempts. I want to try to do a deathless run too, but we'll see about that one. We'll kind of figure out what's possible and what's likely and what I want to do. Figure all that stuff out. So obviously the credits theme, if you haven't heard it by now, it's a mashup of all the songs. And I think when we're in Defiant Route, it's gonna get to like the part that I love. So right now we're still in Golden Settlement. But yeah, this was a great playthrough. I love Bug Fables. Obviously this is not my first playthrough of the game. It is probably my 9th playthrough of this game. and I've loved it every single time I've come back to it. It's fantastic. And look at how many people supported this game and backed this game. This is incredible. I think some of these people actually got to design some of the medals you see in the game, which is a really cool, fun fact. I don't know. I think they might get credited at some point. It might show like who made what medals, like who designed what medals. Yeah, so we're in Defiant Route right now. It's towards the end of Defiant Route though, that the music just starts to get to exactly what I love. A while back, I made a video that is unlisted on YouTube, but I made a long video about a nuzlocke that me and a couple other people did, and I only shared it with them. It was when I was learning how to video edit, so it's not great quality or anything. Like, there's plenty of bad edits here and there, but I enjoyed making it, and I did use the credits song for like the finale of our game because it's just absolutely epic at the end. The Bee Kingdom music. Musician bugs. Now we're in the factory. And we're about to head towards the sandcastle. Okay, here it comes. The drop here is going to be fantastic. That segue is awesome. I love it. Hi, I'm back. How's the progress going? We just beat the game, so we're watching the credits right now. I'm just enjoying the good music here. Then we'll get to the post game and probably do one boss fight and then like 2 little quests that shouldn't take too long to do on their own. And we'll be putting Bug Fables behind us. Now we're at General Ultimax here, the tank fight theme. This is Art's favorite theme, right here. Yeah, this is where I remember this part of the song for sure. I love the guitar riff. Awesome. And now we get to my absolute favorite part of the song. I love the piano so much. Hey, that's me in the credits. Me. I'm the player. That's me. The end. At least of the main story. Now we got the post game to do. We're the best. Don't let the praise get to your head, V. Team, thank you once more. You said thanks like 1 billion times already. Stop. Right, sorry. You don't have to say sorry either. Alright, fine. I'm coming out and saying it then. I have a request. What's up? Last time we visited the wild swamplands, it was, most unpleasant. Yeah. But could we go there once more? Huh? I would like to visit my friends, and to let them know of our triumph. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Count on it, Kabu. Do you two have any requests as well? Nah, we're fine. Yeah, you've helped us enough. Let us pay you back. Let's go, then. Would you like to save? Sure thing. Alright. What we need to do, more than anything, right now, is go ahead and get some Queen's Dinners. So I'm gonna, I think probably 15 queens would be enough. So let's just do that really quick. We just need to get 600 berries to get 15 queens, and I think we're at like what, 430 or something like that. So it won't be too much grinding here. We're already at 459 now. Yeah, there's probably like maybe 5 or 6 fights, and we'll have enough. Maybe not even that many, depending on how lucky we are with the berries. That was really lucky. That was like 60, I think. That looked like 3 gold berries, which is incredible. Alright. That was not a lot, though. I highly doubt we're going to get 72 berries from this one fight, but, you know, we'll try our best. Alright. I think we just have to do like 1 or 2 more fights and we'll be good. Temporarily take that off so I can put on, Oh wait, I guess I need life cast to be off. That's what I need. Just going without 1 metal equipped, it's fine. Okay. Hopefully either this battle or the next one gives us enough berries for what we need to do. But yeah, I think 15 Queen's Dinners should be plenty for what I am trying to go for. And we'll be able to do the post-game fight I wanted to do, and we'll put a nice, neat bow on this run. The run is over at this point. The only thing I set out to do was beat the game. Anything that comes after is optional, right? Alright, that should be enough. Good. Okay. So let's head over to Defiant Root. But this run was fantastic. I think when I first started the run, I said something like I was hoping I would stay under 50 deaths, and well, I did that and then some. 50 deaths. Didn't even come close to that. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. Okay. And there's nothing in storage, right? Okay. Alright, we need to make 15 Crispy Donuts, then we'll have to go and grab 15 Tangy Berries, cook all those, make them into Queen's Dinners, and yeah, we can finish this stuff. So it'll probably be another, they're about maybe 30 to 40 minutes, and then we'll be done with this game. But I hope everyone enjoyed this playthrough. I know I enjoyed it. Quite a journey. Love coming back to this game, finding reasons to come back to it. And for those of you who know me from doing Pokemon Nuzlockes, because I was doing Pokemon Coliseum and XD for a while, I will be going back to Nuzlockes, but I will not be doing Pokemon, I'll be doing Persona instead, and that is a very different game than Pokemon, but we'll still find a way to make it work. It's gonna be very good. It was enjoyable. I'm glad to hear that, Brett. And thank you for being here. For everyone who is here watching, you guys are awesome. I always make sure to thank you at the end of every stream. Because I appreciate every single one of you, especially especially when I have a lot of audio or video issues that happen every stream, and you guys still stand by me. I don't know why, like, something always has to go wrong every stream, but I knew you for a long time, as I remember your Crash when Sandy walked through. Yeah, that was a while ago. I don't know how old those videos are at this point. Probably 16 years old? Maybe more? I don't know. It's been a while since I made those. Obviously, my style of, you know, video or content creation in general has changed since then. But like I said, I do, hopefully, you know, there's a lot of challenge ideas that I'm working on getting through and figuring out the timing for when I want to do all of them. At some point, there is a Crash playthrough that I want to do. I will figure out when I want to get that done. I can't make any promises about how many more challenge runs I'll do before then, but it will come at some point. I'll have to figure out a good time to get it set up. but it will happen. I don't know if it'll be the original trilogy or if it'll be the Insane trilogy, but it'll be one of those two that I do a challenge run for. Alright, just gotta make 5, or I guess, yeah, 5 more Crispy Donuts, and then we go and get 15 more Tangy Berries, and we'll make all the Queen's Dinners, and this should carry us through all of the post-game that I'm trying to get through. Also, I just realized we're not gonna have enough money. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. I only have enough to buy 13 Tangy Berries. Well, let's make the 13 Queen's Dinners, and then, you know, maybe I can get through one thing without using too much. We'll see. Any thoughts of coming back to doing walkthroughs? There were some walkthroughs that you did that were incomplete. So just Fire Year the Dragon, the original one. I don't really think I would do walkthroughs, and the reason why is because, honestly, those videos I made, they were not very, they weren't as thorough as some other people have done in the past. And while I am knowledgeable about a lot of games, I don't really know if I can really show the ins and outs of everything like I would have wanted to, right? That's why I've really been sticking to challenge runs as of late. Because it gives me a reason to come back to these games, and I don't have to know everything about them. I don't have to, like, show everybody everything in the game and feel bad when I leave stuff out, right? I can just focus on one simple objective for the run, and that's it, right? Because honestly, the walkthroughs I made were kind of more just Let's Plays, which isn't inherently bad, but it's not really what I wanted to go for. I was just young, though, and I didn't do a great job of making that kind of video in the past. At least I didn't feel like it. Like, obviously some people still liked it, you know, and definitely got plenty of comments of people saying I helped them out with whatever part they were stuck at. But yeah, I don't think I would ever come back to walkthroughs, just because I don't think I'm good enough at doing what I would want to do for a walkthrough. I definitely am a completionist when it comes to games, but again, I feel like if you're doing a walkthrough, you should know the ins and outs of every game you're playing, and the simple thing is, I don't always know that. There's some games I know a lot about, but I wouldn't be able to show off everything. But those videos I still had plenty of fun making back when I was first doing YouTube. I was very young then. But it's always a precious memory for me, thinking back on it and remembering, you know, how much time and fun I had making those. But yeah, I'm in a new, different chapter in my life. Honestly, content creation in general, originally I wasn't ever going to come back to make any videos or do any streams. I was kind of content to just have the channel sort of flame out. But you know, a couple years ago, I started doing challenge runs on my off time, and it started with doing kind of more basic stuff that, wasn't too interesting, and that I was just doing by myself, right, you know, like single-player kind of games, single-player challenges. And then at some point, you know, I started playing with friends, and we started getting a lot of, like, really cool moments that happened in some of our runs, so I started recording. Slowly but surely, I wanted to kind of share the stuff that I was making with other people, so I started by kind of working on editing a couple of videos, and it was very amateurish. I was not good at editing when I started. You know, I'm still not that great at editing. I'm completely self-taught. But, you know, I worked on just making videos with the intent to share it with friends, so there's a ton of videos. I think I probably have almost 100 videos that are unlisted on YouTube. But yeah, I made a whole bunch of videos that I shared with friends, and they really seemed to like it. I felt like I was getting better with editing as I went on, and I just kind of realized I had quite a bit of passion for just making that kind of stuff, right? And so right now I haven't made any, like, well, I made one video that was kind of high quality. That was the Soul Link video that I made a couple months back at this point. And I do have intention to make more videos, but in the end, like, this is kind of what I have a passion for right now, is just doing these arbitrary challenges and putting my skills as a gamer, or lack thereof, to the test to see if I can overcome these crazy self-imposed rules. And of course, it's also fun talking to you guys, right? Talking to chat, having someone watching you and you know, making fun of you or just bantering with you. It's fun. It's always a good time. So I really have enjoyed it these last couple of months. I think I started streaming back in December. And so, you know, it's been almost 9 months at this point of streaming, which is just crazy. And it's come a long way since I started, because obviously I've since increased the budget, if you will, of the setup I have going on here. And I've worked on thinking up some really interesting challenges that I thought would be fun to stream, fun for people to watch. Did some challenges for the first time, like the Pokemon Coliseum Deathless run, and XD run. That was the first time I'd ever done that challenge, so it was really cool. Oh, now we have the Wasking's crown on our little shelf there. That's funny. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Truly has been fun. I might not be like making any money off of it, but that doesn't change the fact that I just simply have a lot of fun doing this stuff. Yeah, so this is the super boss that I'm not going to do. This was added, I believe, in the 1.1 update. So I did get to see this and do it for myself before, but I feel like it's going to be luck-based, because the problem is, like, they use Queen's Dinners themselves, which is a bit of a problem. You could get unlucky and they could just kind of spam those items and it would be really annoying. Yeah, but this is the one that we're going to do. We have to do a quest for them, and then it unlocks a secret boss fight that we can do in the post-game only. Are there any challenges that you can do for Spyro at all sometime? I'm gonna think about it, because trust me, there's a lot of games that I really want to do challenges for, and I'm always trying to think, or at least like look around for ideas from other people to see what I would want to do, because I always want a reason to go back to games that I like. Always am looking for reasons to go back to games I like. At the moment, I have not thought of any challenge for Spyro, but I will always be thinking up ways I could make one work. I'll try to come up with something. But what I can confirm right now is that there is a challenge I have in mind for Crash, and that will come sometime down the road. It's not going to be the next playthrough, though. The next playthrough will be Persona 5 Royal Nuzlocke, but it's coming eventually. But yeah, Spyro, I'll have to keep on thinking about that one. I'm hoping I can do something, but it's kind of tough. Because just kind of like, in general, Spyro isn't really that hard of a game, you know? So trying to come up with a way to make it hard is a little bit tricky. And to be fair, like, a challenge run doesn't have to be hard for me to want to do it, right? But it at least has to be engaging enough where there's some cool stuff that people can watch, and it won't be too frustrating to the point where I'm pulling my hair out trying to get past like one level or something. Yeah, it has to be a good balance. Something that's fun to watch, but also something that's fun to play. And that's not always an easy thing to do with every game. I just know that we love Crash and Spyro. They are very good, fun games to play. Absolutely. And like I said, I'm always looking for a reason to come back to games that I thoroughly enjoy. But yeah, we'll see about that one. I would hope that I can come up with something. Alright, so last Queen's Dinner that we can make right now, and we'll go ahead and do their quest. Need to withdraw 8 Queen's Dinners. There we go. Okay. Let me put the medals back to what they were, and obviously just to confirm, we are on hardest mode. Hard hits was on the whole time. I might run it back with HP plus on Leaf. Actually, maybe I'll run TP plus, because I actually think that the fight might be too difficult, where I don't think Leaf would even live. So let's do that, and then I'll do Power Exchange. Or I mean, a Life Cast, sorry. I think that's everything I want. Let's go heal up really quick, and then we'll do this quest. Yeah, probably another 20-ish minutes, 25 minutes, and we should be completely done with Bug Fables, and we'll be ready on Thursday. We will be streaming the start of the next playthrough. And again, I will go over because I know a lot of people are going to have questions about how that run's going to work. But I will explain everything, the whole rule set, when we start that run. Don't really want to explain it here because it doesn't really make much sense to explain it now. We need to go. Oh, actually, I was in the right spot. I was where I needed to be. I didn't talk to Maki and Kina yet. All right. Team Snakeman, I was hoping you would be the ones to take my request. What's up with Yin? She's become a pupa? Ah, yeah, after the ceremony she just woke up like this. She should mature soon then. I doubt it. You see, I've been researching Yin. In the first place, she shouldn't have been a caterpillar for so long. Are you worried she'll get stuck as a pupa? I wish. Yeah, but I've got a theory. After you enter the far grasslands, head west and keep walking north. I'll explain everything there. Gotcha, we'll meet up there. Ah, don't keep us waiting, okay? Alright, let's head over to that. We can make it a lot quicker if we go to far grasslands from the fast travel. Where's far grasslands? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Because I think we just have to go down and to the right. And also we can talk to that guy there, and he'll take us to the village, so we don't have to keep on, like, traveling all the way over there. Which is nice. But not needed right now. Yeah, I think this is all we have to do, is just go over here. Oops. Yeah, here they are. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's everything I care about. I'm still going to play with hard hits on. Again, the challenge is over, but just for principle, we're going to keep everything the way it is. Level 1, hardest. Hard hits, right? All that stuff. Thanks for meeting here. I'll explain when we're ready. Are you? Oops. Ow. Taking my hand. I'm turning on my PS4 and I'm going to go play Crash 4. I have all the color gems in Crash 4. Crash 4 is a tough one to do, like, all of the collectibles. So I wish you the best of luck. I think it took me 80, I want to say it took 86 hours or something like that for me to get like 106% completion. So I wish you the absolute best of luck because it's tough. So what's the big plan? Yin brought me here once. I believe it's where she was born. She may have been waiting to come back to mature. Is there any bias or basis for that? Well, no, but trust me on this one. That we will, but why did you require our assistance? Yeah, you made it here all by your... Oh, crud. For I suspected this might happen. You could have told us before. Maki, explaining his plans, please. Not now, Kina. You're probably attracted by the energy Yin's giving off. Don't let them get near Yin. We must protect her until she pupates. Team, let us stop them. I'll do my best. I can. I will search on YouTube if I have trouble finding something. Yeah. There's a couple of devious box places in that game, so absolutely never be afraid to look stuff up. Well, we have to fight like a lot of them. I think they keep spawning in. If I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be a long, drawn-out fight with them. Honestly, dash through might be a little bit better to use. Because dash through hits all 4 of them, and I don't have to time anything. Yeah, let's go dash through. That kills, I think, 3 of them? Yep. Of course, they spawn in immediately. The cavalry comes right after the fact. Okay. They're all charging up. But we're protected. Dash through, gets rid of those 2 guys. So that's 6 that we've defeated so far. I think there's 12 in total. We'll see. Bubble shield all. In Crash 4, did you know there's an inflatable of Spyro? I think I did see that. I have no idea what level. Oh, isn't it? It's the first level, right? The first level has it. I remember, I liked Crash 4, but I did not appreciate how many collectibles they put in that game. How many gems, how many, the perfect relics, the time trial requiring platinums. Oh my god. Everything about it was just crazy, the amount of effort you had to put in to do everything. And I'd love to say it was satisfying, but honestly it wasn't really. It was very tedious is the word I would probably use. Yeah, it's the first level, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And then there's also like a TV that you can kind of flip between like various images, which is kind of cool. There's a couple like achievements for doing like various things in the game, very miscellaneous stuff, but yeah, it's fun. Alright, we should be able to clear these guys out. I think we just used 2 Queen's Dinners, right? Guess we'll see. And I suppose it was 10 people, not 12, like I was thinking. Oof, seems we managed to ward them off. Oh dear. Maki. Yin, you know my name. Oh great, she can talk now. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Thank you, Team Snakemoth. You helped me keep her safe. Yin's our friend too. It's fine. She's quite potent magic. Wonder what'll come of it. Magic. Well, back to the castle with us, right, brother? Not yet. First, let me reward you for everything you've done. You got a super pepper. You got an iron seed. Sir Maki, these items are about the least I could give you. Don't worry. We'll make good use of them. That's so. Well, we've been looking for sparring partners. Huh? Like, fight you for real? Yeah, brother needs some real challengers. If you're interested, you know where to find us. Not really. You're always moving around. The Ant Palace's bridge. We'll think about it. Bye. Alright. And sure enough, this is going to be the post-game boss I was talking about. Okay. So let's talk to this guy. Save the game really quick, and then I'll go heal up. We'll replenish our Queen's Innards. I think we just used 2, right? Did we only used 1 Queen's Inner? Oh my god, we're him. That's incredible. I can't believe we only used 1. That was 10 different enemies. Alright. Well, I kinda overgrinded, but that's alright. We're gonna use the Super Pepper on Kabu, obviously. It increases his attack by 1, so why wouldn't we do that? And the Iron Seal we'll give to Leaf. Just go all in on Leaf being a little bit more of a tank. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I think, because now that we beat the game, I think the game got even harder. Hardest mode really kicks up in the post-game. You know, honestly, I'm gonna do something bold. Chompy, thank you for everything you've done, but you deserve a rest. So go ahead and sleep, buddy. We're gonna do this fight without you. I love you, Chompy, but this is something that only we can do. 3 on 3. Ah, you came. Let me thank you for your help once more. You've helped us plenty. Let's say we're even. You mentioned sparring back in the far grasslands. One must face worthy opponents or become rusty. It'd be an honor to face Team Snakemoth's might. Heh, you sure you want to fight? We took down the Wasp King, you know. So what? It's true that I wasn't lucky enough to hold a flame brooch. Did you hurt your ego? Everyone, this is a friendly sparring match. Yes, a friendly sparring match. Let me know when you're prepared for it. Nope. Would you like to spar? Be careful though. We won't hold back. Let us begin. Be on guard. Alright, let's do it, man. I really want to spy them all, but... Let's just Understrike. Attack you two. Obviously that makes her mad. She does not like seeing Maki get hit. Alright, we'll spy Maki first. Alright, it's time to show you how much we've grown since the test. Guys, when we hit Maki, Kina gets like super mad. Who should we target first? Oh, Jesus. Ow. Okay. Let's go Bubble Shield all here. Flop. Bonk. Ow. Alright, let's do, let's do Understrike. Bubble Shield Kabu. And then we'll, Queen. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's spy. Here, I'll use Kabu to spy. The bonds between Maki and Kina are true indeed. They fight perfectly coordinated. There's too much pressure. We must super block if we are to endure this battle. If I awesome block, I might have been able to live that. I'm trying to spy them and kill them, and it's not going great. Plonk. Plonk. Okay, we'll go Understrike here. I think there was an extra bond berry I could get somewhere, and I didn't do that, obviously, because I'm a dingus and completely forgot about it, but hey, it's okay. We'll be alright, I think. I think we can do this. I just have to spy Yin still. Okay, that's a charge up. Go bubble shield all. Kina, with me! Oh, jeez. Ow. What do I want to do here? I think I want to spy. Get the spy out of the way. Just so I can do it. We'll have Leaf be the one to spy. Poor thing, barely out of the cocoon and already fighting the best of the best. We say that, but she's no pushover. Even if Maki gets mad, we must defeat her too. So there's actually different interactions that happen with Team Maki when you, like, depending on who you take out first and last, there's all sorts of different interactions. So we're just going for, like, the easiest one to get through. But yeah, if you play this game for yourself, there are so many other things that you can find with this game, so many hidden secrets that I didn't cover in this level 1 run. Absolutely feel free to find all of them. It's great. Alright, Bubble Shield Light on Kabu. Nice. That was huge. Bubble shield now. We have the Queen Dinner real estate to really make this work. Okay, that's Kina down. Okay, charge up. Oh, wow, he gets a charge up and attack? Okay, well, that seems ridiculous. Pep talk. Bubble shield and turn relay. I need you to not heal my guy. It just keeps healing. Yin, stop. You know, I say that, and then here I am spam healing as well. It doesn't feel so great when other people do it. It's justified when I do. This man has 6 defense, by the way. I just want that to be known. If I brought Chompy, it would have just slowed down the fight because they have so much defense. That's why I put Chompy away for now. That's the only reason why. It wasn't because I don't like Chompy or something. I knew Chompy wasn't going to be very useful. Chompy can only hit the person in the front, and the person in the front has a base defense of like 4 or 5, so Chompy can't do anything. Chompy does 4 damage and bypasses 1 point of defense. So, you do the math. I actually think Chompy does 3 damage and bypasses 1 point of defense. I think that's what it is. Alright, we can go for the KO here. Might not seem like it, but when you take out Maki and Kina, and Yin is the only one left standing, you have this interaction. So sad. Doesn't want to fight. Ran away. Depending on who you kill first determines how difficult or easy the fight is. That's the easiest way to win that fight, is just to take out Maki and Kina first, and then Yin will run away naturally. I believe the hardest one is if you take out Kina and Yin, because if you take out Kina and Yin, then Maki powers up because Yin went down, and Kina gets angry that Maki got powered up for Yin going down instead of her. So then she auto-revives and gets like a permanent attack buff or something. I don't remember. It's something crazy that happens, though. It is wild. I think that's the hardest one. I don't want to go for that. I just wanted to beat it to say that I can beat it. But yeah. Incredible. I must admit, you're all incredibly strong. I couldn't impress Maki. You did good, Kina. You're strong too. Wow. It was our honor. Hi. I feel like we're truly equal explorers now. That's one way to look at it. You probably spent a lot of items in that battle. Use this to replenish your inventory. Brother, that's not even enough for 2 Queen Zinus, my guy. If you ever want to spar again, let us know. We've learned quite a bit. You got it. Yep, so we had 4 Queen Zinus left. Wasn't too hard, that was the first try. First tried Maki. Obviously, he is not harder than the Wasp and Everlasting King. Oh, we also have Maki's Blade in our house now, too. That's cool. Yeah. We could also do Team Slacker as an extra fight, but first of all, we're kind of running low on time. I don't have infinite time to sit here and stream more Bug Fables. I had a lot of fun playing this game, but there's only one thing that I care to do now, and it'll be a fitting way to end this playthrough once and for all. So, we're going to head back to Far Grasslands. And we're going to head to the right. There's obviously more side quests that we could do as well. There were, I think, 3 that I didn't do from the main game. None of them have any, like, bosses tied to them. I tried to do all the ones with boss fights. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong one. But yeah, I don't care to do those quests. I just wanted to do the ones that were that had boss fights attached to them, or just generally were cool and interesting to do. Had some cool dialogue with them. So now we can interact with this. Master, Bit, I really did it. I found the everlasting sapling, even though it's only because of your sacrifice. My new friends cannot replace you, but they're good. I wish you could have met them. Bit, you would have thought Leaf was so cool. Master, you would have scolded V so much. Those meetings that cannot happen, I will keep them in my heart. I'll come back to visit. Rest easy now. Thank you both for waiting. This is a big weight off my chest. No problem. Let's go. Even with that beast gone, it's no place to lounge around. Yeah. Until next time. Until next time, indeed. as that will put a nice, neat bow on the conclusion of Bug Fables Level 1 Hardest Hard Hits Challenge Run. Officially done, and we got some post-game stuff done, and got to see a beautiful little cutscene. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are always awesome to talk with and hang out with. Thank you to Brett, Doctor, Nick, Art for all being here. I'm glad you got to see the finale of the game. And next time on Thursday, we will be doing the next challenge run, which is Persona 5 Hardcore Nuzlocke, which is going to be really cool, really fun, really interesting. See if we can pull it off. Like I said, to my knowledge, some people have attempted it, but I don't think anyone has really ever completed it that has made a video about it or anything like that. So it'll be really cool to see if we can do something that no one has ever done before. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching on YouTube, on Twitch, or watching the VOD, and I will see you all next time.